this thing on? Hello? Are we live? I haven't done one of these stream things in a minute. Is this the Amplified channel? Is this the Noah Sunday channel? Are we live on both? Are we live? We're live? Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Today we got an exciting day because we are hosting the MGC Noah Sunday Skirmish. So hope you guys are all having a fantastic Sunday. I didn't start 11 minutes late. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was, someone else that did that. I don't know who to blame. Maybe Space. Anyway, we're getting things started here behind the scenes. Just a couple of last minute team dropouts. Some stuff changed, but before we get into that, you guys already know we're on COD Mobile. Welcome to the Sunday Skirmish. Everybody scan that QR code. Free money if you scan that QR code. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Scan that QR code and you can get free money. There's a chance. There is an opportunity. There is a possibility. I actually, statistically, I can't say that. There is 1,000 free COD points potentially waiting behind. It's a mystery. It's a mystery code. You can scan it and maybe there's CP. That I can say legally. Scan it. It'll take you to the website with the greatest mobile gaming accessories out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Sunday Skirmish. This is the first one that I'm hosting. I'm getting my chats open. If you guys are watching this on my channel, welcome. If you guys are watching this on the Amplified channel, glad to have you guys here. You guys know a few days ago I participated in a Cry Battle Royale event, and it didn't go too well for me. So apparently I found out the hard way that I'm washed from competing. So those who cannot compete, host. So today we're going to be hosting a Cry Invitational event. Stinky Yo Live with the $2 super chat said, wow, Noah live. Yes, sir. All right, we just got some news. So we're doing this a bit different. I know I haven't explained anything yet, but round 1 is going to be team 1 through 7. Round 2 is going to be teams 8 through 18. That's perfect. Good to know on that end, on that front. I figured we'd start today's live stream off just opening up some stuff inside of Call of Duty Mobile while everybody slowly joins in. So the question here is what's currently in the game that I don't have. We got the Halloween series, which I should have most, if not everything from this. Yeah, literally all of it. So dude, there's so many lucky draws in the game right now. What are we doing? What are we doing? By the way, yo, Space. Get on getting people into the Amplified channel. Is this frozen? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is the Kilo. It's back. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, the Kilo 141's back. We already own both of the Razorback and HBR. This isn't a flex. This is genuinely me wanting to open up a lucky draw to start today's stream off just so you guys could watch one live. We've got this Krieg 6 skin here, which I don't think is super great. Oh, yo, for our videos, we were doing the Zodiac legendaries, and the last one that we didn't receive yet was the Groza. So we can go ahead and do this live reveal for everybody on the Amped Up House channel, everybody on my personal channel. We're gonna start things off here, and we're gonna start doing these pulls. So for our first 10 pull, we pretty much went the full distance on both of the other Zodiac draws. We're trying to get the Groza here. Let's see if we can get better luck. We're already 15 deep with that one, actually, because we had 5 from the back end of our last video that we filmed. And this is the one that, honestly, in the comment section, I had seen most people asking for. This is what I'm really excited to use, because I actually really enjoy using the Groza. I think for the most part, we're just going to be continuing to pull duplicates here. And every time we do so, we get extra cards, which just give us 1 free draw. But that's not really doing too much for us. We are, what, 45 out of the 75 there. Are we going to go the full distance here? Are we going to go the full distance? I would be pissed. I would be very, very angry if we get the prize fighter as our guaranteed legendary. We've got just a few more pulls to go here. Come on. All right, we got 242 duplicate cards, though. So that'll give us a couple of free draws. 10 more guarantees it for 960 CP. Please be the Groza. If it is the prize fighters, I'm ending stream. I'm walking away. We're not doing the stream today. Come on. Oh, I thought I was actually about to be done dirty. I thought I was actually about to be done dirty. There it is. The new Groza Aquarius. Is Aquarius on the stream? Where's Aquarius? What's MGC? Metal Krish asks. Metal, you've been watching the streams for years, brother. How do you not know? How do you not know? Oh, I got one laying down. Hold on. Boom. I got one right here. So first of all, MGC, like I said, they make mobile gaming accessories. They do all sorts of different accessories, but mobile gaming specific is, like, in my opinion, what they've perfected. I've been using MGC products for years. Off and on for a while, I've been using their sleeves. So you guys may have seen these over the years. These are the carbon fiber MGC sleeves. They have multiple different ones, either in the making or already released. I would check the QR code there to double check. But most importantly, this is a piece of their technology that I have used every single video I've done for the last 5 years. Not this specific one, because this is the new one, but the MGC Ping Pro. It's a dongle. You guys love that word, dongle. It's an adapter that connects not only an Ethernet port to, you know, your tablet, phone, whatever, you know, USB-C device, but it also has multiple USB inputs and, most importantly, an HDMI output. So that's why, as a content creator, it's what I use every single day, because I have this dongle plugged into my tablet and it outputs to HDMI, which inputs into my computer's capture device. So I've been, like, shilling this product for content creators in the mobile space because this is by far the best adapter out there. Anyway, MGC, definitely check out their products because they have a whole bunch of different ones. Now, I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long today. I just wanted to start off the stream doing something, you know, a little bit chill while we get the teams behind the scenes all ready to go. I just want to make sure that we have word. Nims, Nami, if one of you guys could just send me a DM if you want me to join up. Like, if all the teams are ready to go, if we're all organized, then we'll get started. But in the meantime, let me talk to you guys a little bit about what we're doing here today. So, like I mentioned, MGC Sunday Skirmish. We've been putting these up on the Amped Up House channel every single month. So, if you guys haven't already heard or known, I've been doing another YouTube channel for mobile content with everybody that lives in the house with me. I guess I've been living in a content house. So, let me just link this YouTube channel. Noah's, oh, this is the wrong stream. Noah's, wait, which one's my chat? Probably this one, right? Because Space is definitely not a mod in my chat. Noah's content house channel. Is this even gonna go through, or is it gonna get, like, stopped? Let me see if I can pin that. Wait, Rebecca, as a mod, do you have power to pin messages on my stream? Anyway, it's Amped Up House. AMPD Up House. Amped Up House. We've been doing content on that page for a while now, and we're currently live there, but we've been putting up these MGC Sunday Skirmish events, you know, in collaboration with MGC every month. They've been putting up the money and helping everything get organized behind the scenes, which has been a big help. And this month, they had me hosting, and they asked, Noah, what did you want to do? Now, you guys know I primarily play multiplayer. You can't click on the link. I didn't think so. I guess I'll just put the link. Can I do it from this perspective? Oh, here we go. And wait, let's Noah's content house channel. All right, if you guys refresh my personal stream, it will be in the description from now on. But we've been doing these streams every month. They asked me, like, what the theme of my stream was gonna be, because we do competitions. Like Space, for example, hosted a pretty crazy multiplayer event, like actually competitive. It was pretty sick. Now, for me, although I play primarily multiplayer, I wanted to give Cry and the Battle Royale community a little bit of love. And I just thought that Cry was going to be a whole lot of fun. obviously, if you guys watched my stream the other day and saw me play in the Cry Invitational, yeah, I got like pretty much dead last. But hear me out. The game that we did super well on didn't count. I don't know what to say. My bad. We had a lot of kills, but we did terrible other than that game that didn't count. We're not going to allow that to happen here in our stream because we've got the best of the best behind us organizing everything right now. But these are the rules for my event. So that Cry Invitational that I played in, I felt like was very like placement dependent, and I wanted to see some carnage. So we're hosting a Cry Invitational ourselves here. We've got, like I said, teams joining the lobby now in the background, and I'm just waiting to officially get word that we're good. Yeah, in just a minute. They're still setting up, so we got time to yap. So I have a specific point system, and if any of you guys are in the lobby right now, Resume, I'm looking at you. I want you to listen very carefully because we're going to go over our bans first, which we don't have much. This is very important. Gun bans. No rocket launchers. No SMRS, dude. No rocket launchers. Take that out. Pick it up. Take it out. Get rid of it. No. Secondly, this is a very controversial opinion, I think, for the Battle Royale community. I hate shotgun gameplay. I don't like watching shotguns in the Battle Royale matches. So, no shotguns are allowed in this event. I think that's going to change the Cry endgame a lot. There's a lot of building battles on Cry as well. Not in my event. We're not doing shotguns. So I want you guys all to know, no shotguns are allowed in this event. In the Cry Sunday skirmish, no shotguns. Band classes, we kept it simple. Just take out Trapmaster. Nobody likes that, so it's gone. And as far as the point system, I wanted to see carnage because, like I said, I felt like the last event I played in was very placement dependent. So we made our placement points less valuable. Kills are going to be 1 point each. But when we're talking about placement, 10th through 6th is going to be 1 point. 5th through 4th is 2. 3rd is 3. 2nd is 5. And 1st is 8. So obviously, there's still a lot of incentive on getting first place. But if you're a team that's slaying out everybody, you know, first place isn't actually going to be the most important thing for you to get, as long as you're slaying out everybody. Behind the scenes, Nami, Nims, I just want to let you guys know, there's a setting on Cry that is for like auto plane. If someone could help me with the specifics on what it's called, that would be very helpful. It's like auto redeploy or something. I want that setting on so players have the most opportunity to come back and fight, so there can be more kills on the map. Again, if someone who knows the specific term could help me out with that, that'd be great. But I'm gonna go ahead and join the lobby real quick. So we're just gonna go full face cam. Y'all are gonna have to deal with my face. I just don't want to like send the room code because, again, this is an invitational. But I'm excited. This should be fun. I clicked on tournament mode, trying to join the room. All right, Battle Royale, private match, room code. Let me just say this out loud for everybody. Just kidding. Shut up. 214. Wait, whoa. It's not 214. That didn't just happen. Y'all didn't hear that. 214. I was just reading how many millions I have in my bank account. 204. 214. All right. I'm set as a spectator, I believe. Where am I at? All right. We're, so Nami, Nims, who's the host of this one? Nims, I'm going to need you to take spectators off. You know, just limit to how many of us there are here. This is a locked lobby, so there's no problem with me showing this screen, especially with the fact that we've got the rules kind of covering everything. I know the numbers by the sound of the keyboard, brother. I'd like to see you join with your braille hearing. Let's see it. Can you play in first person perspective? Oh, we can. There's nothing against that. Can I go to the match settings? All right, hold on. So one of these rules, what is it? I like normal, shrink zone, frequency. We can, by the way, guys, since I'm in charge of this event, we can just change the rules on the fly. But this is the one rule that I think we want applied is automatic revive flight. So Nims, if you could go to room settings and then more, and then change teammate recovery to automatic revive flight, I would like that on for the event. The room code is showing, I'm aware, but again, we have a password, so people shouldn't be able to get in. Unlimited ammo is something I'm rejecting. I'm vetoing that one, Valentina. I don't like the idea of unlimited ammo. I feel like that just like reduces the consequence of someone spraying and missing shots, especially if they have like a sniper or something. Because again, we're doing no shotguns, but snipers are perfectly fine. You have to close and open the settings to see if it's changed. All right, all right. Still waiting on that. Chop chop. Come on, I said you guys are the best in the business. Can we start? No. Hold on, let me I guess they're probably just not here in the stream yet. In room settings, more settings, please turn on automatic revive flights. Let's see if it's on. Nah. Okay, well, they did the spectate, which is perfect. All right, so by the way, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. And just to clarify, the reason there's only 6 teams in this first match is because Cry only allows for 10 teams. And originally we had 18 teams, right? I don't know how many we have now because we had a couple have to sit it out. I think we have 13. But basically we're doing lobby 1. This is like best of 1 eliminations. This is gonna be kind of intense. But lobby 1 is gonna be the top 5 5 teams or something. And then the same with like the second game. And then once we have like the teams that are moving forward, it's gonna be games 3 and 4, just winner takes all. We might even add a 6th game to this if I feel like it needs to go on a bit longer. So as long as the competitors are okay with that knowledge that I'm just going to be messing with your tournament, let it be known. All right, let me double check. I got told that this was changed. It was, so we're good to go. Once again, rules just going to flash on screen here. Point system 10 through 6, 1 point. Honestly, this doesn't even matter right now. All you want to know is that the teams want to get a lot of kills and they want to get first place, but mostly kills. Kills are primary, most important thing to me. Nim said she's pushing the button. That's good. That means we're starting, I hope. Perfect.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
All right, this is also my first time on the spectator client. So y'all are gonna have to bear with me here. How the hell do I spectate individual people?
I will compensate you handsomely for anything else you might find.
I get a notification for your stream. YouTube hates me, so make sure to send this live stream to a loved one, and maybe a hated one too. Why not? Just send it to anybody you guys know, and make sure to tell them to spend all of their money and life savings on MGC products because it will make them a better gamer. Good choice banning shotguns. Yo, I appreciate that. I hate shotguns. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I love the look of Cry. I was glazing it like crazy before I lost the match. I like Cry a lot, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's start by looking at the map because I'm curious where teams are gonna land. Because again, this is going to be highly kill dependent, so I'd imagine we're going to have a lot at station. Those that are playing placement, it's definitely going to be interesting. Now, as far as teams to watch, I don't know what slot they went into, but I was told teams 2 and 3 are the ones to watch for today's first game, which are going to be Team Freda versus Team Rezu Mayhem. So you guys know Resume plays in a lot of the Trovo Showdown events. We're actually on board with Resume specifically right now. Y'all gonna have to bear with me too as far as spectating goes. I don't know how we're gonna keep track of all the action here. Team C, we got nothing. Team A and E look like they're actually gonna be at Paris together, so let's just go ahead and get on board with one of them here. We got Inner Brandon TikTok, who already has 2 lag rifles. They're the only ones that actually had like another team land by. So we got Buzz caught him. and Brandon, and the first kills are actually going down the side of Killy here for Team E. What gun was that? The Holgren hand? That makes sense. That makes sense. We're gonna stay on the third person perspective. Actually, I lied. We're gonna do an overhead view because I am really curious on this, the breakdown of everyone fighting around. We got Team A getting a clear there, and just basically height advantage is going in the favor of Team A here when it comes to the breakdown. We've got multiple players down. Team A picking up 2 so far, with Team E kind of retreating back with Killy, the person who had gotten the first kill, using the shield there to get the stun. Not able to pick up the kill though, unfortunately, and it seems like all of that noise actually brought another team nearby. Maybe not. Maybe the nearby thing is bugging out here for me. Wait, did that team fully get eliminated? They didn't get the revive flights in? Hold on, am I trolling? There's actually no shot that already happened. Let's go to all teams. Is that team fully out? I believe Team E just got completely wiped. So definitely a hot start for Team A. All 4 players, of course, are going to be up because of the way we are doing the revive flights. And at the end of the day, guys, we've got people, you know, doing the scoring for all of this, so I don't have to keep track of everything manually. We're gonna go back to the map here, just see. Doesn't look like any teams are nearby. That's gonna be all the action we have early game here, so we'll definitely hop back on board here with Team D because I'm curious what's going on with them. They're making a rotation out in the open, so we've got to assume a lot of these guys are actually like prepared for fights, looted. Specifically looking at Arc Jumbo here, we've got the kinetic armor already placed on, as well as a Fennec in hand, and what gun is that? A Pumpkin Holger, I believe. So definitely seeing LMGs on this map is a favorite, which makes sense, especially considering we have no shotgun. So we'll be seeing the Fennec a lot, but probably double full autos I think is going to be the move, unless some of the players decide to use the SVD, because again, from my personal experience playing competitively on this map, I definitely feel like the SVD or the XBR are the best 2 snipers to go with. It seems like just the way this map plays out, you really don't have much opportunity with the DLQ or one of the more powerful bolt action snipers. So probably see a lot of the semi-autos coming out here to play. Team D, we've also got an LK and a USS 9. So yeah, they're fully looted, which makes sense with their rotation. And we do finally have the map closing in. Looks like we might have a fight here between teams B and G. Yeah, they're going at it. And I think there's actually already a knock. Brandon from Team A, who we had seen with the wipe earlier, actually just picked up his first airdrop. So I think Team A is about to be stacked. And honestly, I would argue the favorite at the moment. Chaos going down here, both between the 2 teams. B and G, we're getting knocks left and right. It looks like overall though, B is just getting flooded with the pressure on, and I think that might be another full wipe. Dude, these have actually been like competitive squad pushes, and I've never even been to this part of the map here. We got just a random tower literally in the middle of the map, not even a POI, and another team just got fully wiped. So it seems like the auto redeploy flights aren't even playing a factor, which makes sense the way these BR players are playing it, since they actually play BR, unlike me, who's just someone who kind of like ran out trying to get solo squad kills whenever I played. They're not really sending, you know, individual players on pushes. As I say that, with Brandon probably getting isolated here in a second, since Team G is getting an eyeball here on everybody. Oh, and we're getting a shot there with the Locust as well. So that's going to be a big tag. And again, just like I was saying, the team pushes are going to be a big factor here just because of the auto redeploy. So if you start a squad battle, you have to finish it. Otherwise, that team's just going to come back. Those kills really meaningless. AK-117 in the hands of Hip, who we're on board with, who's also kind of nasty with the sniper. Deadly combo here. Best gun you could ask for. Truly. It looks like we were getting third party as well from Team C, and a lot of chaos is going down there for Team A. Dude, the Locust shots are looking solid. We're getting some sprays, though, on the other perspective. I say we'll hop on board with Team A, because I definitely think that Brandon and squad is going to be in trouble here. Definitely using that grapple there to their advantage to pick up high ground. Do they know there's a team in here? They have to. They definitely have to. A lot of the teams are, again, just nearby each other. Parish is really just that hot spot at the moment. We're gonna stay on board with Brandon and squad as we're in a gunfight here against Team D. Miguel's gonna be getting a sniper knock on Hip, who we also spectated earlier. Keep this in mind, by the way. Team A does have 4 kills, sitting currently as the top fragging squad. And they're continuing to put the pressure on, pushing right now. The high ground positioning, though, is just so valuable for Brandon and team. That ninja class, man, it's nuts. And now they're just flooding in. No one's stopping them. The aggression, that's 6 kills for their squad. They're still hunting down the last 2 members of Team D and seem to know exactly where to go as well. Brandon just continuing to be a menace with the grapple. DLQ in the back pocket as well. Probably going to be looking here for a pick. Did have an angle on, I believe that was Jumbo, but not able to actually see that. And it sounds like we're having some more shots go down between teams G and C. So we'll go ahead and just hop on board with Logic here. And it looks like Hip is going to be making a return to the squad as well as getting stacked up on loot. So looks like no harm, no foul to getting sniped across the map. And who are they in the battle with? Once again, Team C. Team C. Oh, we do have a member of Sun. And once again, this is going to be Resume's team. So we got a little bit of a favorite here as far as like an amplified creator. But at the end of the day, I can't do anything to help you, brother. You're gonna have to win this battle yourself. You're in a tough position. With that being said, they are isolated, so I think this is pretty much just both teams G and C not really playing for a full squad wipe, but hoping to maybe get like a sniper pick for a free point. We're gonna hop back on board with Team A here as the other 2 teams are just in their sniper battle, because I think we're gonna have another close range fight between D and A. I'm gonna be honest, Miguel's team, or Brandon's team, my bad, is just playing this so well, basically sending Brandon out constantly at the high ground position and then just scouting for his squad to just go around and slay. They're sitting on 8 total as a team, which is already as many points as a victory would get them. So I think at this point they could just not even win this game. They could die now and still move on to the next round. They're isolating one of the last players of Team D here. And it's pretty much just a matter of time before that knock comes in. It was actually an isolated 1v1 fight as well. Brandon is getting picked off here by Team G, though, so we might see a little bit of aggression coming in. We'll hop on board with Logic and Squad, and yeah, they've got the pressure on. These are definitely 2 of the top teams battling right now. Both with a squad wipe to their squad. Curious to see how this encounter goes. Looks like they might just be rotating and playing position now that they have the new zone location. And Team D is coming back on the revive flight. We've got players 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Yeah, full team is back. So despite getting wiped pretty much twice, Team D is still in it. And that, again, this is why we threw on the revival flights, just because I really did want to see a lot of carnage, a lot of aggression. Hearing a lot of snipes come out, not really too sure where they're going to be at. Unfortunately, it looks like player D2 is about to get absolutely rushed by Team C. Completely focused, which is a shame. Asor here is the one that we saw isolated in the fight against Brandon and squad. So unfortunate game for them. We're going to watch their rotation because I'm curious how they play this outside of the zone. They're able to pick up a little bit of loot. The question is just, do they know they're being hunted? I would say, judging by the way they're playing this, crouch walking, trying to be slow, maybe they do, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't when you're isolated like that. Now, Team D is definitely going to be in trouble because on top of just losing a teammate there, they're also being pinched by both teams A and C. And G low-key almost is pinching them as well. So they're not in a great position. K-Dot, Kendrick over there picking up some kills. And yeah, it's just a straight battle going on. We're going to go ahead and go back to the free-floating perspective because I'm curious on all the fights going down. We've got Team A and G fighting over here. Team D pinned. Team C spraying at Team A. I honestly think Team A might be in a worse position than D since they do have cover to work with. Fights pretty much going down all over the map. There's really no safe perspective to watch here. We'll hop on board with Team A and just sort of see how this plays out. Keep on board with our top fragger. Brandon actually going down. And there's just fights all over the map at the moment. Snipes coming down. Let's go back to Team D with Logic. One of their teammates actually getting knocked down by a nade. Smokes and operators all going through perfectly. We've got the shield up. We got the smoke bomber and a revive coming in. Logic rotating outside of the zone. getting an isolated one-on-one fight here against Thonded. Beams with the AK-117, taking down one, getting their first kill on the board and helping their team out in the point department. And again, they're just in a really good position, continuing to spray at all of the other teams out in the open. The positive thing about being Team G in this situation is not only you have zone pull, but you do have the zone working as a wall behind you, so you don't have to really worry about any opponents sneaking up or pinching you. Now, while I was yapping, we did see one of the teams... actually, C is still up. I was going to say go down, but it looks like C and A just split 2 and 2. So it looks like Team D is now going to be in a fight against Team C. And we still have Team G just third partying, being a nuisance to everybody. They just hold full control of the map. They've got an airdrop to their left. They're just all stacked. So at this point, I would say this is actually my favorite to win it for this first battle, strictly on map positioning. They've got man advantage, map positioning, full control, and again, the airdrops are going to be in hand. It might be getting snuck up here on by 2 players, but able to get the airdrop and fall back. So it really is just going to be a matter of, you know, who can get these picks on Team G, just because they're in full positioning and control. Everyone else has pressure on them. And just looking at the minimap again, I don't really see a way that any of the other teams can change kind of the outcome of this for Team G. We'd have to see a couple of snipes come in. Resume starting off strong with that one. Unfortunately, once again, the pressure from zone is just going to be a struggle for teams. We'll hop on board with Resume, see how Team C rotates around here as we have more chaos going down between the 2 teams in the middle of the map. And honestly, just like that, everything seems to have changed. Team G is down to just 2 players. Team D, just 2 players. And Team C, 4. All 4 are up. They're in position, using the snowboards, coming down. This zone is just completely out in the open, though. So honestly, anything can happen. We've got Team D just still somehow staying alive in between this gunfight. Team A working on a rotation off to the side. I have no idea who's going to win this at this point. It's all going to come down to who's going to hit their snipes here out in the open, who can get those long-range kills. And you know, in Battle Royale, anything can really happen. Resume going down there to a sniper of the hand of Claude. And Team D just snaking, continuing to get placement points despite having no kills on the board from Frost. Only 2 in the hands of Frank, who's dead. I generally have no idea who's going to win this. I would love to hear your thoughts. We were on board with Team G originally, but a lot went down. Unfortunately, for all the teams that knocked them, they were able to all get back up and continue to use those operators. We got Natabu here using the medic, just strafing back and forth, trying to play placement. K-Dot standing behind the shield. I feel like I haven't actually been able to see a single kill go down just because it's been so unpredictable. I don't even know who to look at this point. We've got Logic pushing with the snowboard. Claude in a really good position against Team A, who once again has 2 players. Some sprays going down with the BP-50. Unfortunately, that is not a good gun for long range. I still can't catch a kill here. Team D is fully eliminated now, so it's actually just a 3-way between A, C, and G. And G is trying to isolate the last 2 remaining players of C, with one being down as Miguel. Unfortunately, there goes Natabu as well. So K-Dot, the remaining player for Team C, is continuing to snake. Miguel up there is about to get finished, and now it's all going to come down to that battle in the building between A and G. While K-Dot, keep in mind, continues to rotate alone solo. So sneaking a couple of extra points is going to be a big factor here. We got the team going down. A and G, what is going to happen here? We'll spectate Claude, who's got pressure in the building. Don't know what their surroundings looking like. It looks like Logic and Claude are gonna be the 2 remaining on this squad. K-Dot finally going down, so it's gonna be a 2v1 situation. We'll hop on board with Kinjitsu as they see if they can clutch this up. Unfortunately, being caught with a melee in hand. That's gonna do it, and our winning team is going to be Risen Gaming, I believe, who was once again, I believe, one of the teams to watch. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, the end game for that was actually crazy. I guess I was expecting this team to win, but then it felt like there was just a huge shift with the zone and positioning for everyone. I think they played that really well when it came to all the rotations and everyone just trying to do what they could with the positioning, because that was just like completely out in the open. That was insane. Can we see the scoreboard breakdown here? So this is going to be once again our winning team that not only are going to receive, let's see, 8 points for first place, but another 8, 10, 12 points for kills, which is actually just going to be an insane match. So they're for sure moving to the final 2 games. I think, again, Nims and Nami, I would love to hear your feedback, and chat as well. I would love to know, do you guys want to see the final heats, like the final teams that make it to the grand finale, do 3 matches instead of 2? I feel like you guys are going to say yes. I feel like you guys are going to say yes. Anyway, these are going to be our 6 teams that I believe played in the entire matchup. So Team 7, of course, being your team that won, they just slayed out everybody. Team 1 placing second, who originally had that initial squad fight. We're getting all the points, broken down now, by the way. But Brandon on TikTok, go check him out. I'm sure it's got some banger Battle Royale clips. We got 4 kills on the board, and each of his 3 teammates with 2. Team 3 with 1, 2, and 1 apiece each on the other end. Team 4, we gotta be honest. Esther got isolated and attacked. W distraction. They only had 2 points, 4 kills, but the placement points combined with the 2 are actually going to be enough for them to continue. So I believe the team that is going to be eliminated here is going to be Team 5. We'll take a look here, and obviously we'll have like the official standings here in a second. But let's see, 2 points for Team 2. Oh no, it's going to be a tie. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tie between Team 2 and 5 for last place. And I think for this particular match, we would almost consider this a warm-up because only one team was being eliminated, allegedly. It might be 2, but we'll get the official words. But yeah, it looks like Team 2 and 5 had 2 points each because 6th place is going to get them 1 point, and Killy's kill is going to get them the other, so that's going to be 2. And then Team 2 with the 5th place finish with no kills gets them 2 points as well. Yeah, very very top-heavy game, can't lie. But dude, that was fun to watch. So now, what do we do? What do we do, chat? Let's see. Do we have the second lobby actually already started? That'd be sick. Let me just copy this quick description real fast. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what y'all think though? What y'all think? That was literally my first time ever spectating Cry. I do want to say I missed a lot of kills. But y'all are going to have to give me some slack there. That shit was hard. People were moving around like crazy. I don't know what to tell you. That was a fun watch, though. Like, I feel like definitely the rule set that we placed in with kills having more value and no shotguns, I feel like I really enjoyed that. There wasn't as many teams just, like, diving on each other mindlessly. There's a lot of, like, well-coordinated pushes. And it definitely felt like that grapple was, like, a big factor. It really was. Do better? Yeah, I know. Spectator, right? Come on now. Anyway, we're having the scoreboard updated now. And once we get the official scoreboard updated, either I'm going to just yap about it for a couple minutes or we'll have a graphic. We'll see what they say. Yo, Resume. How you doing, brother? Resume, post game 1 interview? Yo, should I just like dive in on one of these teams? Just straight up interview? Just bomb their call? Everybody's muted, so it seems like a lot of these teams use game chat. Yeah, a lot of the teams do use game chat. Oh, Lotex is participating in this? Nah, there's no way. I see Lotex sitting in the call for Team 10. But there are 5 players on that squad, so who knows? And we're getting things moved around. I'm going to make a suggestion, so it's going to make things easier here to the management behind the scenes. All right, there we go. Well, I just said suggestion during game 1, start the lobby for game 2, just so we can get players in a bit quicker. All right, chat. What are we thinking so far? I see some people saying Kilo goes crazy. Not gonna lie, Kilo is good. Yikes, good positioning. GG's. At Resume, you did good. Pfft, not true. Could have done better. Come on, Resume. I expect more out of you. Room code. So yeah, we're not gonna be giving that up just because this is once again a private event. We do have more teams coming in here for the second game, and I think taking a look here at the spreadsheet, we might be getting the stats here for the first game. I don't really have a visual on board at the moment, but as I'd mentioned, Team 7, which was Risen Gaming, who is the team that won, did get first place with a total of 12 kills, as I had mentioned. Team D Esports, who got second place, is second with 5 kill points, and the second place finish, so that brings them 10 points. Team Resu Mayhem actually picking up the third place placement once again. Third place in the game, 3 kills total. That's gonna get them 5. We've got Beanie Babies, who placed 4th, who's also 4th, with 2 kill points. Oh no, my bad. I'm misreading this here. 2 kills, 2 points. Oh, I'm now understanding how we're doing this breakdown. I feel like I might be reading this wrong, and or the thing looks wrong. Finish, points, kills. I think this is like finish, kills, and then points, right? No, they did have 12 kills. Oh shoot, yo, chat. I'm yapping. You want to see Noah join a game, brother? Listen, y'all saw me on Cry. Y'all saw me on Cry the other day. We're pretty average. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like I did really well with the sniper. I'm surprised we didn't see, I guess I was gonna say as many snipers as we did, but that we have to keep in mind was not a full lobby starting off, and more importantly,
investigating for as much intel as you can.
Damn, we're quick. More importantly, the snipers came out endgame. All right, so I think we just got all of those teams set before I could even look. So yeah, Lotex is participating. So what team is that going to be on? Do we have a breakdown of this? Team 1 and 2. Game 2. I'm not really getting anything on this spreadsheet as far as information goes. So y'all are going to have to bear with me. Hopefully they can feed me the information going into the next round. But just taking a look here, Lotex is going to be, you know, my personal favorite. That's my duo right there. So we'll stay on board with Team F. We got Dark Nix as well, who's going to be another player to watch. Another well-known player in the BR community. Bad host Noah, keep it up. Thank you guys. I do what I can. All right, so this lobby is actually going to be more full. We do have 7 teams in this one, and then as I had mentioned, going into the next 3 games and or 2, depending on what you guys want in the chat, we'll be having full lobbies. So this is what you would consider the second qualification round, second heat round, and this lobby seems a lot more aggressive with teams F, E, and D all landing at station. Is Team D just 3 players? They're immediately diving on people. Hold up. It looked like Bolivia was actually going straight at this other team. I totally clicked on the wrong team. Was it loading then? AMK? Yeah, loading with the RP or the PKM in hand, as well as an AK-47. Dude, chaos just immediately. So that's first blood that we just witnessed. Inner here for Team E is getting surrounded by players, with Team F getting involved early as well. Hey, we actually got the action on early game. Hold up. All the operators being used perfectly. I'm surprised to see that. ETN pulling the turn on there. Picking up that kill. Let's watch Lotex, whose squad is also here in the middle of the map. Just ETN 1, 2, 3 was able to get that knock and the revive on Team D. Surprising to see. Once again, Lotex is just kind of overview watching, able to get the finish there on one of the opponents. So Team F with a very surprising start, picking up 3 kills early game. Looks like D was able to grab 1 before, all 3 of their players dying, but luckily AMK was able to escape. We got some gunshots going down between teams Inner, and that's going to be what team facing them. Team C as well. So where are we at right now? Safari. Yeah, just kind of chaos going down all over the place. This lobby much more aggressive than the last. Trying to stay on board with all the gunshots, but actually a lot of chaos is happening right now.
Engaging the enemy.
Stay on board with this team fight between C and F right now, but I think F is just going to be rolling up, dude. Hop on board with Low Texan Squad. Able to pick up one player who is on the high ground advantage. Kilo 141 in hand, which, by the way, not sponsored. The Mythic did just re-release. So if you guys do want to get that Mythic, use code NO. I'm just kidding. They don't have that, but that'd be cool. I'd like that. COD Mobile. Let me get a code. Let me get a creator code. Yeah, dude, a lot of this chaos is happening fast, though. 5 kills already for Team F. Looks like we're still having some gunfights go down. Low-Tex, absolutely filthy. Why couldn't you do this when you were my teammate during the event, buddy? Explain to me. That was gross. Dude actually just aim locked. Can we get a device check? Oh, they're hunting. They do have a player behind them right now, and that player is going to be playing the spoiler, able to take down both of the players from Team F, and is still on top of the building. Everything kind of comes down to a bulb boss. Hope I said that right. As the last player remaining in a situation where Team F goes down early. No players able to take the revive flight, and that team, who I thought was the favorite, immediately gets eliminated. They did get a lot of kills, and at the end of the day, this first qualification round's mostly about not getting last, but an early death there, despite the kills, could still be problematic for that squad. That was actually crazy. Team E just played patient, and just staying on top of that barn, that positioning allowed whoever was up there to pick up a double kill and just completely turn that around for their team, while they just collapsed and had a perfect pinch. That was an unexpected turn, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, that was crazy. It doesn't look like we're gonna have much chaos going down other than that in the beginning, but we'll hop on board with, I believe, was that Team B, who just had a player nearby. I didn't see a death happen, so I'm curious how that player got out of it. But just taking a look at the map, looks like most of these teams are spread apart. We might have a little bit of encounters between A and C, so we'll go ahead and jump on over to this end of the map, switching between the different teammates. Does look like Lethal is going to be approaching Team C without really even noticing that they're in a 1v3 situation. Most likely about to just get swarmed. Using that shield perfectly, though. Did have a counter shield used against them, and Team C here just 2v1ing that gunfight. Once again, everyone just using their operators perfectly. We do have a knock on the end of C, though. The smoke should allow them to get that rescue. And as far as the end of Team A, their game plan seems to just be a run away from this gunfight. Try to stay alive, get that revival flight, while a couple of players pick up their ones. That's going to be a big finish there as they get traded immediately. And Team C takes down 2. I want to keep that mini-map open right now because it still seems like we got more players fighting. Oh, there's 3 teams over here now. So that explains a lot of the chaos. We'll go ahead and get the free spectate perspective as we're watching Goat unfortunately go down to the firing squad. Nothing you can do in that situation. And luckily, one of the members from Team A was able to escape, so that revive flight's going to be coming back full squad for them, most likely, as long as they don't make too much noise and Team D doesn't absolutely hunt them down. And it looks like Team C said they didn't want any part of that and just completely dipped. We're going to stay on board with A1. They were able to grab that revive flight for their teammates, so it's not just all entirely on their hands anymore. But they are going to still kind of be hunted right now and just try to get out of this situation. I mean, when you've got that on the other end of you, look at Team D. They just said, this is our POI, stay away from industrial. And that's exactly what I'd imagine we do over here. Go back to the mini map here. We got Teams E fighting right now, so we'll get on board with that chaos. What do we have going down over here? Melee in hand. Inner once again find themselves in more gunfights. We've got 6 kills as a team, 7 now. And we're just listening around. I think we might have seen Team C escape this. Yeah, this lobby is playing a lot more aggressive and definitely using that revive flight to their advantage, where it seems like the full squads are pushing to get eliminated, and then the other two just dip. They say, yeah, we don't want any of this. We want to continue to have a fighting chance. A lot more kills going down here on the ends of everybody in the lobby, and the scoreboard's looking a lot more, I would say, even. So once again, we want to take into consideration that Lotex and Squad did get eliminated early. They had a lot of kills for Team 10, right? But dude, everyone in this lobby is stacking kills right now, so this is going to be a dangerous position for them, just sitting there watching as one of the teams to get eliminated early. See if that was a full squad wipe. Now, once again, it doesn't seem like any of these kills have been full squad wipes. Everyone's just still playing that plane perfectly. We do have another revive flight coming in, but I believe that's going to be the last one once it closes fully. We'll get back on board here with Team B, see what's going on as they're approaching Team A's last two players. This positioning is insane. As I say that, we're going to be jumping off of it. I'm assuming because HS was one of the revival players, so they just don't really have any weapons, ammo, or health. Grabbing that supply box, though, and they're going to get regenerated up here as they're in a really good position. Now, the question is going to be, where is the map breakdown? It looks like Team B is just going to be holding the height advantage, as Team A is also pressured by the map pushing them in. So it's a really tough situation to be in, and we got spoiler right here in the name of HS, just sitting on the rooftop, playing the position perfect. Double DRH in the pockets, and they're going to be picking up a two-piece there, as we have one player from Team A starting to sneak off. That's going to be Panchito here. Are we going to be able to escape? Goat also seems to be running away as well. I think they're being hunted, though, so we'll see. I think the proper situation for Goat here, the proper way to play this is just to maybe be a distraction, run the other direction, and hope your other teammate makes it out, as long as, again, that revival flight is available. That's going to be another set of kills for Team B, though, and they're sitting heavy at 9. Yeah, I don't know. This is, once again, just another chaotic match.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Oh, no. Delta. Is Delta alone as Team C? I don't know if they're alone, but they're definitely dead now. They survived just long enough for their team to come back in. So we got another reset. We're going to hop back on board with Team B, who seems to be just rolling through everybody in the lobby. Bomber going down on that team, though. B with the firing squad. Jesus. MGs everywhere. Bullets everywhere. What is happening? Who is shooting? Brother. I'm just hearing BP50s, MGs. Team D just going for a snowboard out of this. And they've got Team C in a terrible position. The BP50 firing squad prevailing. And, dude, I didn't even realize Dorito is having a game with 8 kills individually. We're going to stay on board here as they're in a gunfight, taking a lot of back shots, and just have 40 HP remaining. Luckily, their squad, as they were just being the distraction on the snowboard, was able to take down the 2 players shooting at them. And the last player, HS, is going to go down. That's not going to be a full team wipe for B, but that's just going to be more points in the hands of Team D. And oh my goodness, dude. They've got, if my mathing, 18 right now? That is insane. Much more competitive lobby when it comes to the kills and the kill breakdown. Again, we're going to stay on board with AMK here as the kill leader, which, by the way, there is going to be a prize for the kill leader at the end of this. AMK continuing to push. Curious how they're playing this, as their team's just wiping more. Going into a battle against 2 different teams, B and A. I'd love to see a high ground push, and they're going after C too? Brother. Oh my god. No, you're dead. that was the most overheated play I've ever seen in my life. Still on board with Team D, though, as the top team with kills. That was a round, dude. If that play would have worked out where they hopped up top, then they could have just had like 3, but that was definitely an overheat moment. Like, I'm on the main stage. Wild to see. And Team D now is sitting on 20 kills, still, despite being at a man disadvantage, approaching Team A in the 2v3 situation. Nadgi just needs to know that there's a player sitting below them quietly while AMK... Loading AMK, my bad. I didn't realize AMK was the clan name here. While Loading is approaching. Now, Loading I know is a phenomenal player. I played against Loading. I hated it. So their awareness is definitely on point. They're trying to use their third-person perspective peaks as much as possible here just to see how many players from Team A they have to deal with. But they're just going to continue to worry about rotating into position and playing edge of zone. And as I had mentioned before, when you're at edge of zone like this and you just have the back of the zone, you have such an advantage because you don't have to worry about any players sneaking around you. So at this point, I think they just said, hey, we've got 20 kills as a team. We definitely won this. Let's start playing position and start going for the win. They're going to let the last few remaining teams basically fight it out. And as I say that, though, we do have Nadgi just still sitting here and just kind of playing spoilers. So they're going to have, although just 2 players on their team, a pinch on the last 2 teams remaining. So it all sort of just comes down to, you know, who's going to be able to win a couple of gunfights here. I would say this definitely heavily favors Team D, knowing that they're safe where they're at. Team C has to worry about another player from Team B, like, lingering around, just distracting them with the footsteps. But also, the zone is about to push them out, and they really have no cover once they leave that building. Bomber is going to be getting shot up there and going down, so it's going to be a 1 versus 1 gunfight here with the teams. Unfortunately, again, it's going to be a 2v4 situation, but just one-on-one here. So we're going to need each player from Team D to win their gunfights and just continue to spray. Unfortunately, all the pressure is on Nagdi. Loading needs to come in and play some support. Stuck in the cage, though. Oh, he's trapped. He's trapped while the pressure is on. Now, Team C does know it's a 2v4 at this situation. Zone is pushing Nadgi out. With the snowboard, we're going to be attempting to make a rotation here, but that zone's going to be hitting hard. Getting out of that with just 29 HP, full shields. Working on getting out of the situation. Spoiler coming in from Loading, not able to pick up any. So it's going to be a 1v4 here for Loading, and I will personally give Loading $50 if he clutches this. Personally. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold up. I gotta pay taxes. Hold on now. Getting shot in the aquarium. Genuinely no opportunity there to win that one. But regardless, I think the amount of kills that Team D got there, they're gonna have won that round, dude. 20. That was kind of crazy. So unfortunately for them, not able to pick up the win. Who do we have here for the winners? Let's check this out. It's going to be Team C, who also had 11 kills. Team 4, once again, with 20. Insane performance. This lobby in general just was so stacked when it came to the kill count. And unfortunately, turn of events that we did not expect. It looks like Team 6 may be on the brink of elimination. And that's going to be Eternity, who going into this, I would have said is probably one of the better teams. So we're going to get the official word on who's going to be participating in these last 2 games. Do you guys, okay, so for the finals, and I'm sure you guys are going to say 3, because why would you say 2? For the finals here, do you guys want to see 2 games or 3? So what we just did was match 1 and 2, and those were essentially like preheats for qualification. So a couple of the teams did just get eliminated. I'm going to get word officially in a little bit on which teams those ended up being. But for the finals, I think we have to go with 3. Increase the health. Now, why would I do that? Now, why would I do that? I actually really like this screen right here. Team 4, despite the 2nd place victory, was the team that stayed alive the longest, and they had 21 kills. You guys want to see 3 games? That's what I thought. I literally was already typing, yeah, instead of 2 games for the finals, let's do 3. I feel like that just makes the most sense from competitive integrity reasons. Like if you have one bad game in a best of 2, then your team's kind of chalked. So I like the idea of doing 3 games here. So we'll do 3, guys. We'll do 3. Your prayers have been answered. I mean, MGC, are you guys cool with that? Is MGC in the chat? I would like to see the official MGC YouTube channel. And while I'm waiting on that, you guys, you know, scan that QR code real quick. While we're just sitting here, we're waiting on the official like scoreboard to come out. If y'all could just click that link right there, maybe next time I host an MGC event, they give us a bigger budget. Thoughts? What are we thinking? All right, so yeah, before we start the finals, we're about to get a breakdown of who was eliminated, the points, and all that good stuff. I'm looking at a spreadsheet, but I'm gonna be honest, this is just gibberish to me. Don't worry, this is automated. Yeah, we got the team. Oh, here, if I scroll, so it's because I had it on my smaller monitor. So we got calculated and sorted. So the way we're actually doing this is both heats, I think, might have been competing against each other. So it's going to be the lowest scoring teams across both heats. I like that. Oh, well, we got the first results. These aren't a surprise to anybody, but we got the results for the first heat. So if you guys missed the first game, let me just put it up on screen. We'll do boom and title this game 1. That's the breakdown. That was how the first game went. Again, I don't think this is a surprise to anybody. Team Risen just slayed out everybody. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Team Risen looked really good in game 1, but after watching the second heat, I want to say the second heat had to have been the tougher one to play in. So very unfortunate for, you know, any team that went down during that one, because that one was definitely just full of slaying. Everybody went way more aggressive. And, you know, either it's because it was a better lobby or just because they saw the way the first game played up and they just wanted to go. Sad, I want to see loading win just so Noah's 50 goes to him. Dude, I don't know about all that. Brother. Noah, send the link in Discord and I'll put it in your chat. Discord? Becca, what are we yapping about over here? Becca, what channel was that even on that you're talking? I got both streams in the chats there. I want to say it's definitely the Amp House one. Noah, send the link in Discord. I'll put in your chat. The link in Discord. What link? I don't know what link we're talking about. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to increase the health. I saw that from you, Milk. The reason is just because I feel like the Battle Royale HP system is already really high, and if we increase the health, that would just make it unenjoyable. Just my take. The one you sent earlier? Oh, the amped up house? Listen, any links that I put are currently in the description. And I do want to put a link. Oh, wait, I see what you're saying. Hold on. Let me just put this pinned to this stream. Oh, I can't. That's cool. I love that for me. Wait, what was that letter? Let me not do that 3 times. Pin that message to the chat. You love the name Beanie Babies? Yo, chat, little tidbit, I guess, about Noah lore, Noah history here. Back when I was young, y'all can't make fun of me for this. I collected Beanie Babies. Now, either you guys are going to appreciate that or make fun of me. But look in the mirror and just think, did I have Beanie Babies as a child? Listen, I was a 90s kid. We didn't have iPads growing up. We had little bears made of beads. I remember that my mom bought me a net, like a white net that you could put on the ceiling of your room, and just like not a basketball net, but it was just a net that like was supposed to just hold the Beanie Babies. I don't know why, but I had that. I don't even know what I did with it. I don't even know if I like threw the Beanie Babies in there, kept them in there, or what, but it existed. I know that much. You collect Care Bears? Oh, that's funny. Yo, have y'all ever been to Walmart? A lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, that's a stupid question. I bought this. I'm gonna show you guys this. I bought this because I thought it was really funny looking, and it survived in my house for like 2 weeks, and then the dogs got at it. So this is about to be really cursed. I'm gonna put it in the camera. I bought this though. It's called a Fuggler. The mouth didn't look like that before, but the dogs got to it. That is the official Noah Sunday Skirmish mascot. It used to also have pants. It doesn't have pants anymore. Everybody subscribe. Everybody subscribe. Use this link. If you don't scan the QR code on screen right now, this will be in your room in the middle of the night, staring over your face. Imagine in the middle of the night waking up to this face. I know for some of you this might be a prettier sight than looking in the mirror in the morning, but imagine this, the middle of the night. Anyway, that's called a Fuggler. You can get them at Walmart. Someone just said Little B? Was Little B in the webcam? Yeah, that was Little B. He looked like the fake alien they found in Mexico. Dude, y'all remember the lore on that? The fake alien from Mexico, like forever ago? I like tweeted it 1,000 times. That's funny. Looks bigger than Noah, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, I pulled the Aquarius Groza legendary and you weren't here. It's kind of crazy. Can't lie to you. Kind of wild. All right, we're getting some typing. We're getting some typing. Yo, by the way, guys, once again, if you could do me a huge favor, huge shout out to MGC for putting this together. Once again, we do these once a month on the Amped Up House channel. So if you guys are watching on my personal channel, I'd appreciate if you subscribed, checked out the Amped Up House channel, any of that. We do content. This stream isn't like sponsored by the Amped Up House channel. I'm just saying like MGC is one of our partners over on that page. So if you guys go ahead, check out that channel, that would be appreciated. At the very least, if you say, all right, Noah, I hate you, I don't want to watch more of your content because I hate you and you're ugly and a Fuggler is better looking than you, because you guys said that, remember, that was you guys, your words, not mine, then whatever. At the very least, just go support MGC. You just scan this QR code on your phone. You don't even have to buy anything. Just go check out their products. Just build awareness for them. Or, you know, if you just want to boost my stats, click on the link. Pretend you're looking at stuff. MGC will be like, oh my God, Noah, you did so good. You got a lot of people to click your link. Here's more money to do more events. All right. How's that sound? Sound good? But like I said, as a content creator, I'm a shameless shill. I support this product right here the most out of any in mobile gaming. Obviously, I use their thumb sleeves, right? We got those. Boom, MGC thumb sleeves. Cool. This right here, couldn't do my career without it. This is the Ping Pro. I talked about it a little bit earlier. I'm pushing it again just because this is their newest product. This is the Ping Pro LAN edition, so it's got faster speeds. Just to go over it specifically, we've got an 85 watt PD for power. PD means a shit ton of power. So it charges really quick, right? So you can use a fast charger with this bad boy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. More importantly, for me, the most important thing is that it has a 4K 60 hertz Ultra HD HDMI output. So if you see, dang, yeah, right there, that HDMI output, basically this cable plugs into your tablet, and then you can put an HDMI out to a capture card, and that's how you get, you know, this quality right here, like this. That's how I have this on my computer, is because I use the HDMI output. So I do actually need to try streaming in 4K. I haven't tried that yet. I don't know if my cam link supports 4K, but if it doesn't, I'll figure out a way to do it, because I feel like that'd be really funny, since maybe the resolution for Kai Mobile's in 4K. Maybe that's possible, but yeah, I don't know. Just a really cool product. Again, just check it out at the very least. Even if you're like someone who doesn't do content, I feel like it's definitely worth a look because of the Ethernet, which is like one of their big reasons in creating this. Is it's called the Ping Pro. Y'all might think, oh, my internet's terrible. I have bad ping in COD Mobile. And yeah, a lot of that does have to do with your location. But a lot of it as well has to do with the wireless bandwidth like drop from having a wireless connection. So if you use one of these and wire it to an Ethernet cable, it will reduce your ping. Like that is 100% not money back, but 100% NOAA guaranteed. And the reason why I can say that with such confidence is because at my house, wirelessly, depending on what server I'm on, if I'm a central servers, wirelessly, I get like 55 to 60 ping. But when I'm connected to the Ethernet cable, it's about 40. And then if I'm on the East Coast servers, it's like 40 when I'm wireless and 20 when I'm wired. On top of that, this is just an issue I have personally because I have a crappy wireless connection. I have like random packet loss wirelessly, but wired I don't. So right now my device is Ethernet connected. Just a little fun fact for you guys. And I wouldn't be able to do that without the MGC Ping Pro adapter. All right, we did get another scoreboard here. So let me pop that up here into the bracket. So just first and foremost, this was the scoreboard here for the first heat. And for the second heat, these are going to be the results as well. I like this. This is a more organized look. So total points, AMK Esports, they fried the lobby, as I'd mentioned. Their kill points pretty much carried and guaranteed. Like they could have gotten dead last, 0 points. Their kills alone guaranteed them the first place finish there. We've got AMK. Let me just look at this in front of me. AMK, 21 kills, 26 points in total. I believe our winners, CJ, NG Esports, with 11 kills, had 19 points for the first place finish. Red Moon, 12. RK, 11. Inner Fury, 9. Eternity, brink of elimination. I haven't gotten word yet on if they're continuing, but 7 points, which is impressive considering how fast they were eliminated. And unfortunately, Karma there, 0 kills, 1 point. I believe they were the first team gone. They got wiped by Eternity before Eternity got booted. So yeah, we're gonna be filling up the lobby here. I'm asking to get a graphic now on who was eliminated, because I feel like that's pretty valuable information. Resume said mine comes tomorrow, talking about the Ping Pro. Steph came into my personal stream and said Team Resumayhem. She's in support, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so chat, once again, we're going to be running 3 games for the finale here instead of 2. So if y'all have been enjoying the stream, look, there's more stream to watch now. Noah, get your haircut, please. Listen, I do really desperately need a haircut, okay? I will be the first to say. But, like, it's coming in. Look at that. I desperately do need a haircut, mostly because the front is, like, super long. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I listen. When I get my haircut, though, I'm not cutting the back. That's not being touched. Noah's mullet is going to be in full effect next time I get a cut. No way. No way. All right, I'm getting word on the teams that have been eliminated. That's my reaction. Mullet or burst fade? Well, I don't know what a burst fade is. I'm not gonna lie. What is that like when they line it up in a fade? I don't know what that is, but we're doing like the modern mullet, not like a crazy mullet. But that's why the top of my head, definitely that needs to be trimmed. I hear you on that for sure. I'm in agreement. I think that needs to be trimmed. But the back is, like I said, not going to be touched. We're going to get like either a shadow fade or maybe even go down like a skin fade on the sides. And we're just going to continue to grow out the back. What am I reading from Rebecca? Chat, remember when Noah said he would shave his eyebrows? Yo, can we ban her? Ban her? That never happened. All right. Dang. All right. So yeah. I'll tell you guys the eliminations once I get official word on it. I'm just like looking at it, and we might even have a graphic. We might even have a graphic here in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So it looks like, if I'm reading this graphic right, we might have had a couple teams on this that just didn't make it through because they didn't play. Obviously, the lobby's about to fill up. For 100 members, let me cut your hair. Yo, if someone gives 100 members right now, I'll I'll attempt to put an MGC finger sleeve on my... No, it's too big for that. I couldn't tell you guys. I don't know. Any suggestions? Make it clap, maybe? I don't know. Something. What do y'all think? Make it clap for 100? Don't say anything you regret, Noah. Yeah, I know. Y'all keep receipts. Y'all keep receipts. No, I know you saw it. Say yes or no. What is this? Ace? Yo, good luck, Ace. I wish you luck, brother. You're getting your first legendary. Unfortunately, brother, I can't help you with that. Yo, COD Mobile, if you're here, if you're watching, go give my man Ace a quick free legendary real quick. Actually, screw it. Give him the mythic. Give him the Kilo 141 real fast. Oh, my audio did the audio thing, boys. You know how BR has that weird audio bug? Yeah, y'all are gonna have to give me a minute to try to fix that. Let's see. Yep, that's not working. Later. Or do I agree to this? Come on now. It's fine, no hate. All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, do I have audio? Oh, I don't have audio. Activate. We got the audio bug. Bro, I have the same shirt you're wearing. So comfortable. Yo, shout out. Hashtag not ad. Nike. Can I be doing that in a sponsored MGC stream? Shout out Nike. I bought it yesterday. Shout out Nike. I'm sorry, MGC. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. I'd like to personally, chat, I think we have to make an apology video. Dear Chris, I would like to personally apologize for my shameless, careless shilling of a branded clothing brand. Please forgive me and accept this promo, the MGC Ping Pro, as my apology. Today we'll be talking about the MGC Ping Pro, the finest dongle on the market. It is the biggest, sturdiest, most... Hold on, let me think of a synonym. Fastest, but generous performing dongle on the market for mobile gaming. You might think, Noah, my dongle is just fine. Why do I need this big, beefy? Let me just stop, guys. I'm sorry, Chris. You know what? Fire me. It's fine. I don't know. I'll stop. Bro, did we get our audio fixed? We did. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Anyway, we're doing 3 matches now. Oh, we have an official. Hey, yay! We have an official thing. Yay! What is this? This is just the scoreboard. Are these the teams going through, or are these the teams eliminated? These are the teams eliminated. All right, guys. You want to see the losers? I hope none of the losers take offense to just me saying that. All right, here we go. So, unfortunately, turn of event of the century. Did not expect this one. This is the list of eliminated teams, and again, just those who didn't participate on top of that. So this was the one that I didn't expect. Team Eternity being eliminated from the event. Karma eliminated from the event. Deku eliminated from the event. A1 Alpha Esports eliminated from the event. Katsumis. I need like a sound effect. Hold up. Professional streamer. This is why I do YouTube and not like official broadcast. People are like, Noah, you're so good at you're so good at commentating. You're so good at Call of Duty. You're so sexy. People say that to me all the time. Noah, you're so tall. Noah, you're so muscular. People say all these things to me, and the reason why when people ask like, why don't you do official commentaries, is because of this right here, sound effect. I want like a elimination sound. Bro, okay, hold on. Maybe a cut sound. That was like a sheet of paper ripping. What is that? Okay, it took cut sound too literally. Where even is the sound? Can I lower the sound on this? Oh, am I trolling? Why can't can I raise the volume of this? All right, we're just gonna play a different sound effect for cut. Hold on, I'll just say elimination, and no results are found. Probably because I don't know how to spell elimination. All right, so apparently this is elevation. All right. Anyway, Angry Gnomes eliminated. Y'all hear that? 2.5 minutes. All right. Give me a sound effect. I'm gonna just put dead. Pigman near death long 1. Angry Gnomes eliminated. Okay. Team Frida eliminated. Incredibles eliminated. All right, that was a weird one. Death 3. Eternity eliminated. I wish this was louder. Match putback. Karma eliminated. Oh wait, that one's not even playing. Anyway, all right, that cool sound effects, huh? All right, so yeah, these are the teams that are remaining now. So these are our final remaining teams. Y'all want to take a look at them? Tell me right now, who is going to win this? The teams on the left and right that are covered are team 1 and 2. Looking at this roster, we've got Resume, who again, amplified member, team favorite. We got team 17, who was team 17 originally? I have them on my list of teams to watch. That might be completely like chalked as far as the list of who I was supposed to be talking about. But yeah, we're going into the last game here.
The more you may discover, and the Kurahana Corporation will compensate
please read
you
chat
for
on
any
Team 10.
additional intel you recover.
Oh my god, what is this?
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about
Lotex, I'm reading this. This is unfortunately out of my control.
time for the mission.
I'm not even sure which rule change midstream actually happened besides us doing 3 matches here. The only rule change is involved in what we're doing right here, right now. There's 3 games for these lobbies instead of 2. That was the previous like known thing. We're just adding an extra game to make this more competitive. Sorry if there's any mix up there, but we're just doing this so we have more games for the stream to watch today. Anyway, once again, same rule system for anybody who's just tuning in. Let me pop it up real quick. These are the placement points. Each kill is worth 1 point. We have auto deploy parachutes or redeploys on, and the reason we did all this is just so we could have more chaos involved in these matches. We're gonna hop on board with Risen, who was our winner in the first heat, and they also have another team on them currently, which is gonna be Team J, and that's actually only gonna be 1 member, unfortunately, for that 1 member. I'm assuming they're at the high ground. Chat, y'all want to see us at I think I know where you guys want us to be. We're gonna go over here to Parish because we got a lot of players already landed over here. How do you get an AK-117 off rip with a snowboard? I genuinely need your luck in RNG, because that's kind of an insane start. We're spectating Team C currently, who already has a kill on the board. We're gonna just go to nearby so we can see who's got kills at the moment. I think that was the first blood. Inner at Team G has 1 as well. And just AK-117 off rip. Again, continuing to be powerful. Team C just kind of rolling through right now. Definitely an interesting push there. I'm surprised to see that beam coming through. Jeez. Who are they fighting right now anyway? What team was that once again? Looks like, I want to say Team I, potentially. There's going to be a lot more chaos here in this. Just so you guys know, because this is a full lobby in comparison to our preheat rounds. So we're just going to continue to stay on board here with Team C at the moment, since Paris seems to be the hot spot. We do have another snowboard coming in, so actually if Team C wins this gunfight and team fight, they're going to be in a really good position, already having multiple snowboards in hand. I'd imagine multiple different AK-117s. We'll just swap perspectives here to some other players in Team C, whoever's going to be shooting. Gunfight between
Enemy eliminated.
nobody. No gunfight. It's over. Team C already has 4 kills on the board. That's not going to be a full wipe, though, as all 10 teams are still remaining. Again, the strategy here for Team F is just going to be to attempt to survive as long as possible and hopefully be able to get those redeploys. Jumbo and Frost coming back. Already pressure immediately on them. Go back to Team C here as they're fighting Team I now, who decided to come back in. I can't even get on board with Team I. Hold up. There we go. And through the smoke, hey, yo, device check, yo, he's got smoke bomber. I'm trolling. Nice shots, dude. Team C is down to just their last 2 players. However, they're continuing to play aggressive. Bolivia just pushing forward and crushing it with 3 kills. Pivus with 3 as well. Bolivia actually with 4 now.
Airdrop has been delivered.
And this team is already at 8 kills. Now, once again, we are doing 3 matches instead of 2, which was originally intended for the actual, like, championship here. But, dude, having 8 kills off the start is going to be big. Because, as I had mentioned before, I structure this event for the point system to be heavily kill-dependent.
Engaging the enemy.
My guy! What just happened? We just got headshot. I don't even know what's happening now with the chaos. We're on board with Frost with Team F, who's in a battle with Team B, and a member of Team H is swinging by. Maybe just going to go straight through so they can get to Sanitarium and join up the rest of their squad. M4 gunfight. Well, who are we on now? What is happening with the spectator? Let's get back on board with Team H, who seems to be in a gunfight now. Again, one of their members just very far off. Team G with Inner Brandon only does have remaining just Brandon left, who it looks like is being attacked by Team A. So we're going to stay on board with him for a little bit just to see what's going to happen. Team is coming back, so it looks like most likely what's going to happen with Brandon. Maybe getting a pick here, but once they do so, they're going to be going down inevitably. Nothing they're going to be able to do in that situation. And just as we predicted, they're going to be going down, but they did end up getting the revival flights for the rest of their squads. Team E might be down to their last player. We're going to go on board with them with just Delily remaining. RO23 coming back into the game. So once again, these auto revive flights just being clutch, and Delily surviving just long enough for 2 teammates to come back for Team E. So no teams have been fully eliminated yet. We're going to continue to scroll through and look for teams that are weak on members. Row 23 immediately landing on Bolivia. Bolivia with the turn on kill there. I can't even keep track of what's going on now. We're on board with I don't even know how to say that now, I'll be honest, brother. But this is a gross gunfight. Oh my god. Fennec versus Sniper. Delta is coming out on top with that one. We're still on board with Team C currently. I know we've been moving camera perspectives a lot. This is currently the top fragging team with 11 to their name, 2 members up and remaining. But again, the way this is structured, this is all about kills at the moment. Obviously, if you get eliminated early game, that's going to suck. But very kill heavy, and the snowboard is going to be something that's just going to be very important to have as you can continue to get in and out of different gunfights. 1 member of Team C remains, and we're on board with them right now. Another one just did come back in, so that's going to be keeping them from being on the brink of elimination. Team E versus Team B. Bomber's going to pick up that kill on Row, so Team B picking up another set of kills themselves, sitting on 8 at the moment. Actual getting sprayed at by Ames. And Ames is going to be in a 2v1 situation, most likely going down here. Bomber going to be coming in to be a big factor. They're able to spray him through the smoke with the switchblade, so once again, another member of Inner going down, but it seems like it doesn't matter because players are constantly coming back. Who do we have fighting Team B right now? It's going to be Team D in the hands of the remaining player. 4, I believe. Team E, 4 and 3. Oh, Row and Delily are continuing to put the pressure on. I guess just Delily at this point, which is odd that they're going to be spraying. So Team B looks like they're probably going to get another frag without too much to contest them, as it's a 3v1 situation, all 3 players surrounding. And once again, no teams have been fully eliminated, but we're on board with Team B, who's currently sitting at 10 kills. XPR in the hands of 2 other players, getting 2 knocks. This is actually just straight chaos. Dude, I love the format of kills over placement with auto revive flights. I love this format. Was that Team D shooting? Yeah, Team D is chasing down Team B now. We got Kilo and OTS in hand of Senior, loading with the AK-117, just spraying at the snowboards. Players are literally just trying to run away, do whatever they can to survive. Now, Team D, who we're on board with right now, I believe is the second frag in the lobby. But as I'm saying that, I'm seeing a lot of kills coming in from other players nearby. We got Team E and D collapsing on each other. We'll keep an eye out here on the mini map as we have another player from Team H who looks like is going to be able to escape successfully. Player from Team E is going to be going down, but not before putting up a little bit of a fight, getting some shots down, a little bit of damage. And we got E1 remaining nearby, and that's going to be Ames, who went down earlier in an unfortunate situation. Once again, finds themselves in a very tough spot, hiding in the smoke with 3 players in front of them. Do they attempt to shoot here? They have the RPD in hand, so they have enough ammo that can spray and at least get 1 pick. So the question is, do they want to trade their life away in return for 1 potential point on a kill? Or are they just going to continue to hide, try to play their life, and allow their team to fully come in? Because with that being said, their team is fully alive now. Everyone's going to be floating back here, as you can see. So Ames has the tough decision to make. Do we go for kills, or do we continue just to hide here, keep the loot that we're currently holding? Honestly, I think in this situation, you probably go after one of the players in the back, but it looks like they're just going to be very disciplined there on the trigger and let Team D fully rotate out of it. and now making the decision to go back and just pick up some of the scrappy loot. We're gonna go back over to a team inside of the zone, and we're gonna be checking in here on the battle between Team C and J. Once again, on board with the team that has 13 kills going down there, but this is all gonna be about trades and positioning from all the teammates. Olivia continuing to just slay out the lobby with 7, and Team J is just down. We have 2 teams fully eliminated. I believe while we were on board with Pivus in the smoke, Team J completely got eliminated. So Safari here is going to be under full control of Team C. They got high ground, center of zone. Team D is going to be creeping up in a really good position, with Naruto just looking down on them on the rock. Now, with that being said, I've been in this position before, and that rock is actually a very powerful, difficult to play against head glitch. So we're going to see it. Naruto move down a little bit here, exposing themselves to potentially C4 up on the top rock. Let's see the play that they're going to be making. It looks like attempting a grapple to get back to the high ground position. We're going to see that position not come into play as we just hide in the smoke here, running across the rooftop, holding the high ground, as all of the teammates are going to be trading. We have a head-to-head gunfight. AK-117 dominating there, and Team C is down to their last player, just kind of hiding here, using the misdirect to hopefully stay alive and play their life. Now, keep in mind, this team is currently sitting on 17 kills, so they do have a lot of points going into the next 2 rounds, but they're going to want to do their best to stay quiet, trigger discipline at an all-time high there for Delta. And Delta's just going to continue to stay there and snake as we watch other players and oh my god, that whole lobby practically just fighting it out over here. So big plays from Delta that's going to allow their team most likely to come back on the next flight. And we're just continuing to you know, watch everything play out here. Lethal across the map is going to be getting a lot of shots down, not able to pick up any, as Team H is in a position where they're feeling the pressure from the zone against them. I'm continuing to try to play my best here on the mini-map just to make sure we have all the action. But we're sitting on board with a lot of teams with a lot of kills to their name. This is a very aggressive lobby. Full control for Team A here. And we are currently on the kill leader of the lobby with Lethal. Soy Topo Lethal. Let me clarify. The GOAT. It's slaying out both lobbies here. Team H is actually going to be gifted... I was going to say a little bit of a distraction, but unfortunately, D's going to just be pushing at them. So we'll hop on board with this gunfight, see what's going on. Logic picking up 1. A lot of gunfights going down. Dorito is in a beautiful position to just flank and get some kills, reloading the AK-117 before the push, as well as putting on an armor for one health. Very, very weird decision making, unfortunately causing them to go down. They could have pushed up while their team was in the gunfight spraying, but that little bit of like delay in the decision making causing them to die. And Team D is just down to their last member as well, in a very tough position with the entire lobby staring at them. Not really going to be much they can do. They're just going to have to try to play that rock and try to survive. Staying back on board with the kill leader here. BP-50 in hand, DLQ in the back pocket. Team spraying down everyone. We're going to hop on board here with Goat, who looked like they were making a push. Looks like they're going to fall back as one of their teammates did end up getting knocked, and they're just going to go ahead and regroup here, try to play support. I believe I just saw a zipline play. Yeah, the grapple coming in from Claude is going to pick up 2. And Team A is down to their last member. They do have the operator shield to work with, but with 3 players closing in on them, this is going to be a very tough position to be in. Using the first one perfectly to just get that stun and relocate. Now the question is just, can they survive? Can they hide long enough? Getting sprayed at. There goes the second shield. Nothing left in the back pocket. Pulling the snowboard out, breaking the hitbox as much as possible. 63 HP remaining. Players all around. Are we going to see a survive? No, not at all. Olivia playing spoiler there. And it looks like Team H has some of the best positioning in the game. With that being said, not many of these positions are actually like completely exposed. So we'll hop on board with Bolivia here, who just seems to also be slaying out the lobby. Claude sitting on 11 back over there at Team H, which we were just on board with. So we'll go ahead and check back in with them once we see Team H rotating around a little bit more. And it looks like they're going to actually aggressively be pushing the last remaining member, my bad, of Team I. So hop back on board with Claude and Team H. And let's see if we can have a little bit of chaos. It looks like there's a player sitting directly under Claude, but they don't know it. And at this point, we're in the end game, so it's going to be all about rotations with the zone and positioning. You guys can see we're so late in the game with so many players remaining that the zone is actually completely relocating around. And Claude said they want to get involved in the action. They're not playing for the win. They're playing for the kills. They've got 23 as a team. Can they get more? Easy kill there on the hopping up player. Team C surrounding Claude. I can't tell if Claude has any support, but definitely going in with the AK-117, putting up some big damage, picking up some more, almost a suicide play here, I would imagine. Just trying to do as much damage as possible for Team H. 32 HP remaining, able to get out of the zone, not safely yet, as another team is collapsing. We've got 2 remaining, and that's going to be a fight between Team C and H. And Logic, Claude, and Team H is going to pick up that victory with most likely like 24, 25 kills. Dude, that entire game, high kills. Just crazy kill counts. Claude finished with 13. I genuinely did think that was a suicide play there, but the support came in at the perfect time. The zone was collapsing. They had the entire safe zone like sort of held. So all the players there at the very end either just died to the zone or were sprayed down for their last remaining HP from Team 8. So that's going to be a big kill game from them. Finishing with what I thought was 25. That's going to be 28. 28 kills. Team 3, however, picking up the second place finish, also survived long enough to grab themselves 21 kills. We saw Team 1 eliminated relatively early, but they had 20 to their name. Very action-packed lobby. Team 10. We had 2 kills. Definitely going to be in a position where it's going to be tough going into the next couple of rounds. I'd like to see some more out of them in the next one. I didn't really look at the different teams and the breakdowns. I'd say overall, dude, Claude, kill leader of the lobby, going to be one to watch here moving into the next game. Oh no, I just called out Resume's team. Straight up. I said Team 10, I'd like to see more out of you. You had 2 kills. Straight up called out our amplified creator. That's my bad. The friendly fire was enabled. I'm sorry about that one. Yeah, that's a yikes. But yeah, 28, 21, 20 for our top 3 teams with kills. I'm curious to see where Team 1's going to be on the point breakdown. That might be still like a 4th place finish for them just because of the placement points and the fact that Team 4 with 17, they ended up getting 3rd, and 3rd place doesn't really hold that many points when it comes to the rules. For those curious on the rules that we're playing with in the point breakdown, this is the point system here. So team, let's see, what were they? 4 ended up getting 3 points for that 3rd place finish. So that's going to bring them to 20 even. So yeah, Team 1 getting 20 kills, but 6th place, which is let's be honest, that's a pretty terrible placement. Still going to put them in 3rd place overall here for the event. So these kills are continuing to just kind of be, the most valuable thing you can do. And the fact that the 1st place team slayed out and pulled through with a crazy game is actually insane. So yeah, Risen, we weren't sure how they were going to perform here in the grand finals just because their heat did seem a lot more passive, a lot easier to play in, but proving us kind of wrong there, I guess, in the mindset that heat 1 was the easier one because they dominated. Like, it doesn't really even seem close. I'm filing a formal complaint on Resume's behalf. Hey man, if he comes back and wins, I'll talk to HR about that complaint. But yeah, overall, what a game, guys. What a game. Now the question here, obviously a lot of you guys are going to be on Team Risen's side, which was Team 8. They ended up winning. Who do we like going into game 2? Any predictions for the winners? Obviously, we got the placement breakdown, the kill breakdown. I think any team in the top 3 has a chance at winning. Honestly, top 4. All of those were so close. This match felt very top heavy in teams 1 through 6. If you look at the placements, teams 7, 8, 9, 10 obviously got eliminated earlier, so they didn't have much of an opportunity to get those kills. But the kills that teams in the top 6 ended up getting is just insane. Team Risen definitely going crazy though. We can't knock it. Logic, I was watching play, phenomenal player, only finishes with 1. So if you have a phenomenal player that has the capability of slaying out, only finishing with 1, that's got to be looking real good for your team. Because I guarantee his damage was good. It's Battle Royale. Who cares if you get 1 kill? If you're helping the team win, that's all that matters. Keeping a body alive. Definitely a standout performance there. Buzz caught M. I think we have to talk about Buzz caught M here for Team 4. 4th place team, Team 6. So what? That's Team 6. They had... Oh, I'm trolling. I'm dyslexic, I guess. Team 9. So they finished with 20 total, right? Buzz caught M getting 9. And not really having too much support. How is that 20? Am I trolling? 15. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. I'm just saying that's a standout performance. Like 13 when your team's slaying out everyone in the lobby makes sense. Team 4, placement 4, team 9. Words. 9 kills is a lot. So Buzz, the X factor. That was a great game. You kept your team in it. Not to disrespect any of the other teammates, but definitely a lot of points there for your squad. So that's going to keep you guys within the running for first. Definitely very important. But overall, yeah, even breakdown here. What do we have in the chat? Thoughts? Interview for the boys in the chat. Who do we like going into the next game? Obviously, we don't have like official names here, so just feel free to say their placement, their team, individual players. Who's the favorite player in the lobby? I gotta know. Money on Team 1. They just need some minor adjustments. Team 1 placed 6. Was that the team that had 20? That was the team that had 20. Pachito, our boy Topo, Goat, and Kibai. Is that how you say it? Is that how we say it? Is that how we say your name? Yeah, they. I would definitely love to see how they end up performing if they make it within the top 3. Because they played aggressive. They slayed out a lot of the lobby. I don't really know how they ended up going down, since a lot of teams did kind of just like fall around the same time period. But getting 20 kills and only surviving 12 minutes, definitely they could have flipped the script there, ended with 28, 30 themselves. So definitely not a bad team to put your money on. We'll put like a plus 250 odds on them if you all want to throw your bets into a sport book real quick. Anyway, that was a fun game number 1. I'm sure we'll get the official score breakdown soon, but Nims, Nami, if y'all are listening right now and you have all the stats that you need, feel free to start the next game. We don't need like an official score count right this second. I'm cool for us to get it in a little bit. If it comes in mid game 2, so be it. If it comes after game 2, so be it. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in, this is our point system per map. And as you can see, our bans are going to be rocket launchers, shotguns, which is a big change in the Battle Royale strategy. And for the classes, we're going to be banning Trapmaster, because that sucks. We don't like that. Know what yapping is? The OG melatonin. What did you say? I don't even take offense to that. I've been told that I have a very relaxing voice that people like to sleep to. They're not calling me boring. Don't get me wrong. They're not saying that, chat. They're just saying that like the tone of my voice is soothing. So, what can we say? W Riz
Continue
chat.
investigating for as much intel as you can. The Tontine are very secretive. Who knows what they've hidden? I will reward
Slayer
you
in
for
this?
whatever you
Valentina, I
find.
just see Slayer. That's all I see. Slayer's not playing in this, is he? I have not seen his name. Unless he's on like an alt. You just like randomly were just like, yep, Slayer fan right here.
The match is about to start.
All right, hopping into game 2. Once again, we are doing 3 here for the finals. We're going to have the official point breakdown for map 1 coming out here in a little bit. Oh, it's Naruto. That's Slayer? Alt account, smurfing? And we're on board with them? All right. We're on board with Naruto, a.k.a. potentially Slayer, unless I'm being trolled. Here we go. As I was saying, though, we're going to have the official point breakdown for map 1 sometime either during this game or after this game 2. I just figured it'd be most important to keep these matches rolling as fast as possible. Naruto, aka Slayer, just got exposed. Team D at station. Absolutely nothing going on over there. We've got teams I and C fighting at Parish. This was one of our teams to watch out for, just because Team C did have a lot of kills. Unfortunately, a not so friendly placement for them in that first game, but they do have the slaying power. Buzzcott M, the one that I said is the X Factor player to watch for Team I, is going to be approaching. We'll see what happens here from the high ground. Doing like a weird peek that I've never seen before, where they like start a mantle on the bush to like expose their body a little bit, maybe bait some shots before like falling back down. That was a crazy play. I thought for sure they were about to get beamed. Pressure's still on. Buzz with the movement was able to get the advanced plate down, using the smoke bomber here, doing everything they can just to stay alive. Their team does have 2 knocks. The movement is movementing as they continue to just like sway out of the situation. I can't hop windows like this, so I'm kind of impressed watching this. Does this benefit them though, as they're still getting chased by at least 2 players? They're not gonna be able to get armor down, but they are gonna do what they can to just prolong their life and be as annoying as possible. Buzz is actually the last remaining player on the squad, and with that being said, Team I is the first team eliminated. Going down there, and that one's going to be a painful one. That's going to be a very tough bullet to bite, just because early game, no points for the placement, no kills, really. I think went in the favor of them. Team C, of course, is smiling right now. Four kills off rip. They had, I'd assume, a performance in the last game that they weren't happy with, considering their kill count, getting that 6th place finish. So definitely a great start for them. They do have Team F nearby. At least 2 players of Team F nearby. Let's see. We're going to stay on board for a little bit longer here with our kill leaders at Team C and see if they have any action. Looks like Bolivia might have some knowledge that 2 of those players are here from Squad F. Now, the question is, are the other 2 players from F going to make the rotation? Because it looks like F1 on the minimap is just staying isolated at the unmarked POI and probably just going to do their best to stay alive and basically force the respawns, just accept that these 2 players are going to die. And I think that's probably the smartest thing that they can do, because it looks like it's already happening. Now, most likely Team C is going to be looking out for the other 2 players of Team F, but they're not going to find it. We know that they don't, but they are currently sitting on 6 kills total. Hopping back on board with Slayer as Naruto and Team D, who currently does have a player knocked, player fully finished, and a team in front of them pushing. They do have 4 kills to their name, which is good in a 3v3 situation with that player being revived against Team B, who in the preheat matches, actually, we saw slaying out like crazy. AK-117 and sniper in hand, though. Looks like a good position to be with, especially with one of your players fully sending it. What is going on over there? Am I looking at that properly? We got a full send coming in from Nagdi. Maybe just because they had fresh spawned up. I don't know what this is, but they said, I'm landing on this team. And now we got a full push coming in from Team B. AK-117 spray shots coming in. Team B is just on the run. Doesn't look like they want the smoke at the 3v4 advantage. Disadvantage, I should say. Not that they would have known that another player came in, but this is very odd. They just feel like they're being pressured too much, and it seems like they're falling back. And that force off from the POI is going to allow Team C to fully have this airdrop to themselves. So put them in a big situation there to do some damage later on in the match. Looks like they're going to be isolated for now. So we'll hop on board with teams B and D over here at the station. I actually hit a fresh spawn, so we'll hop on board with Team E. We'll grab aims here, because we do have a couple of players around at the moment. So what the play is going to be, I don't know. These are the last 2 players of Team F, unless it's already the fresh spawns. That's going to be important to know. Team F just doesn't really seem like they're having really any luck go on their end. Aim spotting that player on the rotation, picking up a lot of good loot there from the body box. Creeping around, just wanting to scope out the situation before they end up making a push. Now the question is just, where are their teammates? Where are their teammates from Team E? Team F is actually finally getting a little bit of luck on their side, knowing they have a player isolated here, potential free kill. Hopefully they just don't get headshot. That armor crack's going to be a tough one to bite, but Ames feeling the pressure on the left side from station, throwing the smoke bomb down before going down to a nade. So we're on board with Rowe, who I believe is just going to try to play their life, allow the respawns, maybe rotate out of that, allow for a regroup. Team F just continuing to hold the high ground, though. Actually on the hunt. Yeah, this is going to be a slaughter there for Rowe. Not much to contest. So it looks like this is going to just be putting them out of their misery. Although we have a weird push to the side, maybe scoping out for kills. Another player from Team E is fully exposed here. Let's see if we get the shots coming in from the AK-117. Extended mag in hand. This should be a death. What are we saying? Yo, the lights were too bright. The lights were too bright. And we see a full elimination. That is unfortunate. Obviously, the team picks up the trade, but that is just not what you want to have happen when you're in a competitive environment. We're going to hop on board with Team B coming in to push and get some of these third-party cleanup kills. A lot of teams are actually in the mix here. So we're watching Bomber, who might be approaching Team C. Currently sitting on 7 from that squad, 9 from Team C. These are going to be two of the more powerful slaying teams in a battle. Team C with the height advantage is going to be looking around. We do see a rotation coming in, possibly a flank. A lot of the players from Team B are just playing sneak right now. None of them are coming up to chow. We finally have Actual with the M4 getting a couple of shots before dipping. Very interesting. Definitely the confidence level of Team B is just nowhere near the level of Team C, despite all of the kills they do have to their name. And Team C just kind of got distracted here by E, and they said, all right, you know what? We'll let Team B go. We're going to go ahead and wipe this squad over here now. Teamwork just coming in to pure perfection. Pretty standard gunfight there. Just surround your opponents, spray from all angles. Revive your down player. And we're watching Team A now. Feel the pain of going against Team C. 14 to their name. Back on board with Bolivia, who does have an XBR with gold attachments as well as an AK-117 in hand. Head on a swivel, just kind of spraying at everybody. And we're just going to stay on board here as a lot of the chaos goes down. Keep an eye on the mini-map. DeLilly finally picking up some kills for their squad. Ames as well. Two players we've seen kind of going through it on the other end of the map. And seeing the XBR sprays, but nothing really coming from them. I don't think Team C wants to get too aggressive on any of these teams around them, just because they do have some of the best positioning. And as I say that, it looks like they are opting to kind of push towards station a little bit and just take the high ground from this position. Maybe even hunting this free kill on ducks for Team B. And it looks like it's finally going to be a battle between B and C. Again, stand on board with Bolivia as they're pushing. Definitely the comms are going to be coming in from all of the players on this squad as they all rotate around. They do have Bomber to deal with, but CJNG is going to be picking them up. So they really have no one threatening them at the moment. Slayer picking up 3 there off cam. And C is just going to be hunting down the last remaining player there for B nearby. So we're actually going to hop on board here with Slayer because it just seems like... Spectator. Seems like every time that I'm off Slayer, they end up getting a lot of kills. But unfortunately going down there, I'd assume playing their life long enough for their teammates to come in here. And there's really no safe landing. So I think we're just going to go back to Team C. Just continue to watch to see how this kind of goes down between all the teams fighting over at the station. Maybe even hop on board with the free cam and just get an overview of what's actually happening here. It looks like Team E is going to be taking the high ground from the zip. Team C rotating around the side here and continuing to hold this position near the station. We've seen this come into play a lot for them. This seems to be their comfort zone for this game. And we'll get back into the first person perspective. See if we can see some sniper plays come in. But for the most part, they're playing positioning. They know they have 17 kills. I think they're just going for the win. Which, can you blame them? A lot of kills early on. We'll get back on board with Team A, who seems to be in a gunfight. 9 total kills as a team. That's going to give them their 10th. And I believe fully knock out a squad. Is Risen completely out? No, Risen does have 1 left. 1 member up. 1 member remaining, hiding at the edge of zone. The pressure is definitely on because they have 3 different teams nearby. Most likely not aware of that, but still not going to move. I don't know if we still have another revive flight. It looks like we did just have 1 go through, and that's going to bring back 2 other members from Risen, so they're slowly getting stacked back up. Slayer being pushed by multiple players of Team A. Putting in a lot of work here with the drop shots, and actually almost picking up the double kill, getting a knock before going down. Regardless, that's going to give the teammates of Team D enough time to clean up. And we're going to see Slayer coming back up, being revived. Got another airdrop coming in here. 20 kills to the name of Team D. Wow, 21 for Team C. Once again, just the teams that slay are slaying heavy. C is going to be completely isolated on the northern end of the map, so it looks like they're going to be free to do whatever they want with the rotations, and all 4 of our remaining teams are completely separate. We're going to watch the mini-map here as we watch Team C, H, D, and G all make their individual rotations. Gonna go back to the perspective of Risen and just see what they're working with. Obviously not the strongest team, 2 remaining, slowly doing their best to grab some loot. Thought maybe they would be on the lookout trying to see if they could get some picks on Team D. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. All of our remaining teams are insanely strong, and I believe Team C has an opportunity of getting some picks here. With the high ground position, Slayer immediately rotating out of it. Does have the grapple in the back pocket. Could make a rotation. Gonna stay with the squad instead. Smart with the 4v3 man advantage. Make it actually a 3v2. And they're just gonna continue to rotate out, play zone. All teams just playing cautious right now. Do we have any squad that's fully stacked? It looks like it's gonna be Team G. We'll hop back on board with Team C. We're finally getting some shots going down.
Enemy eliminated.
CJ picking up 1. And now they're in a really tough spot with the zone pressure. Little do they know it's not a full squad challenging them. It's actually the weakest squad of Risen with just 1 player remaining. Team D to the side of them is going to push this for a 3rd party. And it looks like this is going to be our aggressive team to watch. Gonna continue to just keep a look at the mini-map. Loading, picking up 1 with the frag. And Team C might be getting pushed here and eliminated. Olivia doing what they can. Going down, unfortunately. No, not yet. Wow, wow! Olivia with the 1v3? What was that?
Airdrop incoming.
We just watched that from the 3rd person perspective of a teammate, and we didn't even see any support coming in. Not only clutching up the disadvantaged fight, but getting the revive on their teammate. That just happened. I thought for sure they were going down. They used their operator shield perfectly to get the stun and to win the close range fight. Was that a 2v1 though, up close, and then somehow a spray on the 3rd player? I don't even know what just happened. How did the player we were watching go down? Obviously they're still in a tough situation, and unfortunately a DLQ headshot going down there. And that's going to put pressure on Team C, but they might luck out with Claude, who's just staying alive, playing spoiler. Last player left. Doesn't look like they have any business trying to help Team C here. So it's just going to be pretty much firing range, go down. Team G taking down Team C, and looks like we're going to hop on board with Claude to see what their decision is going to be in the 1v4 situation. Personally, will donate $100 to Claude's bank account if they clutch this one up, is what I would say. I'm just kidding. We'll do it. That's 2. Oh shit, I gotta pay taxes. Don't do this to me. Claude with 2. Gonna go down to Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Everybody go follow his TikTok because he just saved me. Oh, Claude picking up 2 big kills though. I don't know if we got the flushes on them for the knock points, but that freaked me out. That freaked me out for sure. All right, game number 2. Yo, full of action once again. That was crazy. Our team ended up winning this there. Didn't really have too many kills. Looks like 12, but that first place victory is going to be a decent amount of points, so it might make up for my math being bad and them only having 11. Once again, very top heavy when the slaying comes in to be considered, with 20, 24, and 20 from teams 4, 3, and 8. That was a watch right there. Dude, the double knock kind of freaked me out, especially when they had the isolated 1v3. Oh, that could have been bad. All right, we're gonna sit tight here and wait for a score breakdown. And as I had mentioned, we do have one more match here, so really there's no teams out of it if they had a really good first game, not such a great second game. We're specifically putting team 10 here on probably on blast, or team 9 who got 10th place, I should say. See if there's anybody unexpected with a lot of kills here on the squads. Risen with the second place finish still finished with 20 kills, so I've got to assume they're still top dog at first place. That's definitely one to watch. Team DE, where are they at right now? As we look through, they're the ones that won, right? So that's going to be 19 points. Definitely a strong performance, but I feel like are going to have a lot of ground to make up if they want to catch Risen. We're going to hop on board in game 3 with Risen to see what their opening strat is, because now it kind of comes into, all right, we have a very like heavy point lead. Obviously we continue to like play our game, slay out, play aggressive. But at the end of the day, it's going to be high risk, because if you do face an elimination early game, there goes that entire lead you had. You could potentially just like play slow, play placement. But also you do have to consider, the Noah Sunday rule set, we don't care about placement out here. Unless you make it in the top 2, your placement really isn't going to benefit you all too much. So we'll see how they decide to play this. But it's going to be a tight game. I kind of want to see what the score looks like going into this third game, so we know what teams are going to be the ones to watch, the X factor. Let's see. Can we get a total points count for the top 5 teams before we start this final match? All right, boys. We're making the behind the scenes employees do their job. They're working overtime tonight. I'm going to see if we can have a graphic created so we can see the teams that are in the top 5 and just see how much the point discrepancy is. We got 400 more seconds we can sit here on this screen. Yo, is he cheating? He shot him through a wall. No, it's probably just spectator being really weird. If you're talking about that 1v4 at the end, most likely it was just the hitbox in Battle Royale. Dude, there's so many different ways. So this is why I highly dislike playing Call of Duty Mobile's Battle Royale, but have a huge respect for whenever they do competitive events like this and we get to watch those Battle Royale players that do like play competitively. There's so many different ways to manipulate your character and your character's hitbox, as well as like what your opponents can see through peaks. And what we had seen there at the end game was who was it alive? Claude, right? Manipulating their character where they would go prone and immediately press their jump button to make their character stand up. So they would go prone, right? So their character in game is still doing this like flop animation. But as they press the jump button, just messing with like the tick rate of the servers. Sorry, bro, what do I have in my mouth? What is that? An MGC thumb sleeve? Anyway, as they're like coming up, their character on their perspective is already like fully standing and shooting. But because of the tick rate in how Battle Royale works, from the player getting shots perspective, that player is still kind of doing that little flop prone animation. Like Battle Royale, if you guys ever see the people doing the melee swaps, using the snowboards, even just like walking back, auto sprinting forward with a slide into a shield. Like there's so many ways to manipulate your hitbox and just make it so difficult to get those kills. So again, I hate it as a player, but from a spectator perspective, it's really fun to watch those kind of discrepancies in the way the game works be taken advantage of. Because there's a lot of like hitbox manipulation, as I was just saying. So weird. By behind the scenes, he means the people in his basement. Listen, I live in Florida. They're in my attic. Come on now. Still tied up, but they're in my attic. All right, wow. We did just get a kill breakdown. I'm going to just put this on screen. It's not going to be the prettiest because this is just, you know, we don't need a graphic. I appreciate you, Nims. These are the current placement points. Yeah, placement point. Okay, wow. A little lopsided, gentlemen. A little lopsided. This is just straight from the, what's it called? From the Google Excel sheet. And this is going to be our current score. Wow, 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 wow. This is our current score check. Now, what's going to be very interesting to see now that I'm putting this publicly on the stream is how these teams that are really not in the running for money, what their strategy is going to be. Are they going to go land on another team and just try to grief some of the top 3 teams? Oh, Nami's making me an official graphic. Yeah, I appreciate you, Nami. We'll pretend this isn't on screen right now. But Team Risen with 48 total kills and 61 points. CJNG, Sieging, I have not been able to pronounce this, and I apologize for my ignorance on this one. They're sitting at 53 points at second place. I've seen them get a lot of kills individually, but I didn't put together that they were in like the top 2. That's actually wild. So like if Sieging decides to land on Risen, you know, just by dumb luck, right? If they end up going on them and getting an early elimination, honestly, either one of these teams, if they're early eliminated, that could really sway how this entire rest of the last match is going to play out. But they're sitting at 61 points, 53 points, 42 for AMK, 32 for RK. The Esports, despite the victory there, is going to be sitting on 27. Inner with 23, Red Moon 22, Strangers 19, and Beanie Babies letting down the Beanie Babies everywhere with 9, and Team Resu Mayhem. How do you have 7? Brother, y'all got 2 placement points in 2 games? Y'all are supposed to be representing Amplified. Resume, your team literally has Mayhem in the name. 7 points? This is worse than me in the Cry Invitational. Tighten up, land in the middle of the map. We going Mayhem on the bottom. Tighten up. Bro, y'all could have scored the same if you didn't play. Please play another match though, because I need the people in the lobby. All right, hear me out. If y'all feel like you're not in the placement anymore, and everyone in the stream is gonna hear me say this, hey, land station. Everybody go station. If you just wanna have a good time, go station. Let's see how many players do it. There's going to be possibly all the teams in last going station. But hear me out. If you're one of the teams that need kills, I just put that out there. I don't know if people are going to follow that instruction. But, hey, Sieging, if you guys need points, shit, there might be people station. Risen, you heard me say that. They might go station. Both of you might avoid station. I don't know. I'm just stirring the pot. I'm gaslighting a little bit. But that's something to think about. Everybody go station. Let's make the game lag. Go station. Yo, Nami, what is this graphic? These teams got eliminated. Send me a different one. No, it just wants chaos. You know it. You know it. All right, I think we have the official graphic being made right now. No Wednesday? Brother, it's Sunday right now. Yo, and what time zone are you in besides Delulu land that it's Wednesday for you? Shout out to, you know, any viewers from the Philippines. It's what, Monday at like 8:30 a.m. for you guys? What time is it and what day is it for everybody? Where you at? Please let us know when you're ready. Good to go. All right, this is the official what was I about to say? Brasket. This is the official graphic. That right there is the official placements. Station. The hell? Why are you growling, Groot? Now we got Scooby woofing. 9:20 a.m. in the Philippines. Oh yeah, that's right. Because America, we did the time change. So now y'all are an hour ahead of us. Well, you're 12 hours usually ahead of us. Now you're 13 because we did the time change. Bro, it's 2:30 a.m. for who? Where are y'all from? Go to bed. I'm just kidding. Leave the stream up. Because there's a solid chance we're going to do some ranked when we're done with the stream here today. You want a Scooby cam? Scooby's behind me. He just walked by. I don't know if like one of the guys in the house are like stirring up the dogs or something, but they're both standing up now, looking at the door. Yeah, we'll try to use like the Groza or something. I'll have to change the stream title. Hey, have you guys scanned that QR code? If you haven't already, you should do it, because what if it's like a mystery QR code that gives you CP in COD Mobile? It costs free to scan that QR code and click the link. It's free. What do you guys think about that? Yo, MGC. Chris, MGC, anybody there? Hello. Could y'all do me a favor? Could you guys give me like a special code right now that I can use after this match that gives my viewers an extra discount? Like not the regular discount that we offer, like an extra one, like an extra 10 or 20% off. It lasts like an hour. Do that? Don't lie to me, Noah. Hey, I said it could be a mystery QR code. I haven't scanned it myself. Let me pull out my Samsung Galaxy S24 and scan it real quick. Hashtag not sponsored anymore, by the way. It still uses the phone. Let me scan this QR code. Let me scan this QR code. I'm not gonna lie, my phone's not scanning it. Is that a Discord? Is that actually a Discord QR code? Yo. I was trolling this whole time, guys. My phone's also like starting up for the first time. It's been off this whole time. Does that QR code work for anybody? Oh, by the way, for those who want to see the dog cam, there's one of them.
We have the journal, but there is more to be discovered. I will compensate you handsomely for anything else you might find.
I can't get out of the focus of the camera. My bad. You'll have to deal with me. But Groot's on the couch behind me. Code Friday 20. Good through tonight. Chat.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
MGC gave us a discount code. Everybody buy everything in the shop and make them go bankrupt.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Everyone make them go bankrupt. Friday 20. All caps. Who put this thing on the screen? All right. Last match. Y'all saw the standings. Station might be chaotic here. Station might be chaotic. I don't know. I don't know if everyone's gonna go there. Shit, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why we're all hopping out of the plane? Oh, there goes my audio. Oh, no, 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 no. Reactivate, reactivate. All right, boys, I'm gonna turn my audio down. We're making a quick audible. Yo, y'all are scared. I can't believe it. Why didn't we go station? I thought for sure we were gonna see some chaos.
First blood.
All right, I don't want to unplug and replug too many times here because I don't want to miss any of the action. So y'all make the decision for me. Do you want me to reset my audio? Because we got the little BR bug that happens. I don't think it's that bad, especially because I turned the audio down a little bit. Basically, it's like a little staticky. Dude, nobody's dying. Nothing's happening in the kill feed. All right, we're gonna hop on board with the team that's most important to watch right now, and that's gonna be Risen. I did see Logic was able to pick up a kill. Of course, our top 3 teams are gonna be Risen, Sieging, and AMK. So they're gonna be the ones that we're spectating the most. And both teams having 1 kill right now on the board. Resume!
Enemy eliminated.
Resume! What are we doing? Going down there. Representing Amplified, going for the dead last place finish. We're going to keep an eye out for both of our top 2 teams. Of course, Sieging is going to need to cover a decent amount of ground if they want to come back and beat Risen, being down 8 points right now. We'll go back on board here with Risen. And just to keep an idea, okay, so Sieging is team 9 and Risen is team... that's gonna be H. So C and H. I know I said 9. Yo, are they gonna do like the Easter egg? I don't think they can, right? They have to start the missions. Team H, they have nothing. So at this point, they're just gonna probably be, looting up, preparing. Team D, D1 at least looks like they're just going, suicide bomber mode with Slayer. Is Team D and Slayer about to just go grief, or are they just going for a ride on the zips? That's truly what we're deciding here. Hop back on board with Team C. Anything going on with them? It looks like one team is going to be pushing Parish, and that's going to be Team E with Inner. It's going to be a 3-man squad as well, though, so already at the disadvantage before the gunfight even starts. Team D getting a couple of kills on the kill feed, going through some knocks. At least 2 confirmed from what I can see on the feed so far. Looks like we're finally having a little bit of that battle happening. Team E with the pressure on. Once again, guys, let me know about the audio, but Team E doesn't really seem to be standing a chance. We got a couple of knocks going down. The flamethrower. Shit, I don't know the name of that operator, but it looks like it's annoying. And there's only 1 player of Team E left, and that's going to be Delily with all of the tournament hopes left in their hands. Now, keep in mind, D Esports is actually the 5th place team, so they're not completely out of it. They do have an opportunity both at the money, but they could win this. They just need to go crazy on the kills, just not the start you're looking for, especially when only 3 of your players come in and you have the 1st place team pushing you. Oh, and we got the 3rd person peeks the spray out the window, doing everything they can to stay alive. And oh no, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna see an execution? What are we gonna see happen here? The last player doing everything they can to stay alive. Delily keeping the hopes for Team E as long as they could. So Inner is still in this right now. They did also pop their misdirection. Igniter, that's what it's called? Yeah, that thing's annoying. So they did end up popping the misdirection there just to kind of annoy Team C a little bit into distracting. So, Inner did get the 2 fresh spawns, although Boss Baby landed on Bolivia. And is that going to completely do it for Inner? Wait. There's been 3 fully eliminated squads so far. Sieging has 8 as a team collective. We're going to go back on board with the team to watch with Risen, and they only have 1 right now. No one really did contest them, so I wouldn't really even say that this was them playing passive. Oh, yo, chat, we also heard MGC and Mobile did just break the news that Code Noah is also going to be 20% off tonight. which is definitely a better code to use than Friday 20, which I'm assuming was the Black Friday sale. Yo, MGC, can we make code Noah 21% off? 21? That'd be cool. Thoughts on that? All right, we got a battle here going down between A and B. Again, most of the chaos here is going to be kind of, we're going to focus on Risen and CJ since they are in the top two. Oh, and actually a knock comes in from Risen himself with the XBR, just straight up going for the grief kills. We see 2 knocks now. Those are 2 really important knocks because they actually didn't like put themselves in a situation where they're exposed to death, but they do end up getting a couple of points. Those are really big points, especially when you have the second place team getting a lot of kills already to start the game off and the pressure on immediately. So again, they were only down 8 points. And right now they're making up a lot of that deficit. Risen is not playing as fast as I would have liked to see because Team C, Sieging, is at 8 already. So they've closed down a decent amount of that gap. And now this, oh, unfortunately 2 of their players are going down. But as I'm saying this, now this might actually come down to placement and who does better in the end game as long as both of these teams do stay alive because they already got all those kills secured. Now the thing is, does Risen know this? Do they know that the other team is closing that gap at second place? Logic with the sniper. These sniper kills are actually just coming in to play a big factor with their points stacking up. They're at 5 now. So we're going to take a look at all of their loadouts. We've got an XBR in the hands of Risen, Hip with the DLQ, Logic with the Rytech, and Claude with what looks like a Locust or a DLQ. I believe it's a DLQ. So it seems like their approach in this final match was we're going to loot a quieter POI, all grab snipers for the back pocket, and then just be as annoying as possible in grief players at long range. Slayer getting shot down. Looks like Logic is actually going to be knocked here from Team D. So 3v3 going into this with a player being knocked on both ends. Risen immediately going for the revive though, getting their teammate up right away. So it's going to make it a 4v3. Claude getting the assist and the final kill. Hip approaching with the AK-117, keeping the pressure on and getting the stun on the shield. Unfortunately going down there to Senior, but not before taking a lot of damage. I'm surprised to see Risen playing this so passive, kind of backing up. We got Claude across the map with, this actually might be a Locust. So I think they really are just going to be playing this passive, going for placement, ensuring that they stay alive, and sort of depending on how they see Sieging play, base their style off of that. But right now, you can definitely tell who the more aggressive squad is, and it looks like we're actually going to see our top 2 teams in a gunfight. Risen, top #1 team with the Team H, and Sieging at Team C, who is currently in second place. Bolivia picking up 1 on Claude. We're going to go back on board with Risen, who's actually being completely pinched right now. Hip is just going to float in the sky, though. And we're going to see who can just stay alive, get some points for their team as, again, Hip just floats, who actually lands back in the chaos. Could be a potential mistake, misplay, but they are going to actually take down loading. So what's really important here is the fact that Sieging plays this aggressive and tries to wipe that team as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, it looks like they're already nowhere to be found next to Risen, and we've got 1 player from Team C able to secure that kill. They're just so split apart that they actually let Team H, which again is our top team, just get away. Again, I would have liked to see a lot more aggression out of Team C, but when you're in the heat of the game, you don't really know what team is in front of you. We obviously, as spectators, knew that was the top team, and if they pushed them, fully eliminated them, that would have like increased their odds of winning this tremendously. They most likely didn't know that. They didn't know if it's the full squad there. They don't know if they have 1 flying in, 1 spectating, 1 just, you know, off in the distance. But that could have been a big play for them. Risen does get the revives and repositions as well, so 3 of their players are nowhere to be found in that chaos and actually have the northern end of the map to work with, and with the edge of map against them now too. They're gonna just be playing the slow game, playing the slow roll. So again, we're just gonna continue to stay on board with Team C, see if they can continue to make up this kill discrepancy. Now sitting at 10, but I don't know if that's going to be good enough. It's really going to come down to, you know, first place, second place, third place finishes. Going back to Team D and Senior getting their squad back in on the redeploys. A lot of zone fights happening outside right now. We'll stay on board with Team G, who's currently in a fight against the zone, B, and D. And it's just all zone rotations at the moment. Slayer choosing to actually land outside the safe zone to immediately drop on 2 teams. We're going to go into the free spectator position here because I'm really curious what's happening. Slayer able to pick up 1. We do have a medic in the hands of Team G who fall off the high ground and or choose to just leave it. Team D rotating to their teammates, so they're going to be fully up and fully supported as this gunfight continues. D has full high ground. Nagi in the corner below them is their only real attempt at a spoiler. If Team D decides to get a bit too aggressive, Nagi can get a couple of shots or knocks in the back. As their team completely rotates out, that odd is kind of lowering because now Nagi is not going to have an opportunity to get any of those kills. If anything, a couple of shots will just distract them, but eventually Nagi will be focused in and most likely going down there. Hopping back on board with our teams to watch, I see Team C is in a gunfight against Team A. And once again, Risen is still alive with 1 player knocked and 1 player finished. So they're down to their last 2 players. Their tournament life on the line here. Continuing to just stay alive and rotate. Team H does look like they're going to be getting the airdrop now that their down player is going to be revived as well. We might see another gunfight between both of the top 2 teams here. Now, Team H is playing this very passive, but it might end up working out. They're stalking. I don't know if they saw Team C, but they're stalking. AK-117 in hand, DLQ in the back pocket, no ammo in the sniper. It's going to play a big part. And I would say Team H is just not really like stacked for fights, which is probably why they're playing the way that they are. Using their bomber there, pretty much hitting up nobody. They do have snowboards to work with. And this right here is the important encounter. Team C versus Team H. Can they get out of it once again? All 3 players at the same rock. Nades going down. Not looking like they're able to do any damage, and it looks like all 3 players are safely going to rotate out as we see Team C just go crazy with the snipers. Doesn't look like Team H took any damage, though. And Risen, while on the retreat, also able to pick up another point, taking out Goat. So despite what feels like them playing on the run this entire game, they're sitting at 14, which not only brings them back to be the kill leaders, but they're still all alive. And even more stacked than they were before. So it seems like the hunt from Team C just is not working out. Every time they see them, they focus them. Team H just rotates away and still somehow manages to pick up kills and currently are sitting at the highest peak positioning of the map. Now, it's all going to determine on the rotation. As you guys can see here by the breakdown, it's going to be rotating to the southwest. And that most likely is going to, again, favor Team H. They got the zone pull. They've got the positioning. And they're going to be throwing bombs down. It looks like on Team C. I don't know if that operator got called in. Now it finally does. So Team C is going to be forced to get a little bit close range. Annihilator in the hand, though, of Bolivia. Let's see what's going on with this as we get a close range approach, getting another hit marker and a knock. So it's going to be a 2v1, Logic being the last remaining player. And we're going to see some revives coming in as well. So it looks like both down players are most likely going to be up. Can't really tell who's approaching them right now. It looks like going to be 1 player from Team D or 2 players from Team D who most likely have smokes. And now it's just Logic versus Pives in the final battle for the top 2 teams. High ground in favor of Pives. Logic in a building right now. Now the question is, how are both teams going to approach this? Because if you're Team C, you have to just dive on the last remaining player of Team H. Obviously, again, they don't know this, but there's still 6 teams left. So if they can get that kill and just stay alive to play placement, that could be big. But it looks like that's going to be a big ask considering how surrounded our last player of the second place team is. Able to pick up another gunfight win to just keep their tournament life alive. Nagi eventually going down there to zone. And there's going to be a lot of zone pressure here from Pives. And I think this might be the end. Rotating in, going to survive with 16 HP. Still playing slow. Logic behind them. And it looks like Zone is going to be the real winner of this tournament, taking down our top 2 teams as they're about to collide with their last remaining players. And I just don't think that's going to be enough from TC to Team C to actually overtake our champion squad in Risen. So with that being said, we got two teams that I don't think we've seen in the finale yet, fighting for first and second place. I would love to see an execution here, but we're just gonna, you know, take them down with a good old-fashioned AK-117 headshot. I'm excited to see the final score, but I think it's gonna be Risen taking home the first place victory, just somehow on the retreat with their foot basically on the back pedal the whole time, able to secure so many kills. Now, I don't want that to take away, you know, obviously we were focused on them a lot. I don't want that to take away from the other teams that went crazy that game. Team 4 with their most standout victory, 20 kills. Team 1 able to make it to the top 2 and end up getting 6. It's just the slaying that round was definitely different. It definitely was. Yeah, Buzz, I appreciate you. So obviously, guys, we're going to hang it tight here and we're going to see what the final results are. Now, at the end of the day, we do have prizes for multiple teams, so it's not just a winner takes all. First place gets it all. So let me pull up the rules here real quick, because I believe we've got, yeah, the prize pool. So first place is going to get 250, second 150, and third 75, with the ultra bonus going to the player with the most kills. Does anyone have a guess on who that might be? I actually don't know. That is a good question that I don't have the answer to. That one's probably going to take a little bit longer to tally up. Claude had a lot in that first game, but only one there at the end. So that might potentially take away that opportunity to get the extra bounty for themselves. Slayer did have a lot. Consistently, Slayer did have a lot. Finally able to pick up the victory there. AMK was in the top 3, chat. So let me see. They had 20 with the victory. They like low-key might have snuck in. Where did Sejin get placed at? 5th. So that's not gonna be many points. The slaying discrepancy. It's gonna be close. They were down 9 at the beginning. They outslayed by 6. Or they outslayed by, yeah, 6. And they got first place. So they might have actually made up that 9 kill difference. We might have actually seen a shift in the second place from AMK Esports. I wasn't on board with them all too often, just because we had so much back and forth. Like the Risen and CJ were edging us. They just kept like, oh, we're gonna fight, yeah, just kidding. Oh, we're gonna fight, nah. But AMK was sneakily getting kills that entire final match. Now the real question is, where does Team Mayhem place? They had a whopping 7 kills. Oh, my bad. 7 points, not 7 kills. 7 points going into our final match. And it does look like they finished 9th place with 1 kill. So definitely improvements on their end. Now, did they do better than Beanie Babies? We'll find out. I'm excited to see the top couple of points added up here. Definitely excited to see who got the kill bounty for the most kills. The disappointed dad. Yeah, we're gonna have to recruit some more skilled players to Amplified, brother. Next showdown, or Sunday skirmish, I should say. We need to have like a full Amplified, team Amplified of the most skilled creators we have signed. Bolivia or Claude? I do feel like Bolivia had a lot of kills throughout all the matches as well. 6 as well there. I feel like my top 3 for contending in kills would be Naruto, who again is Slayer apparently on an alt or just a renamed account. Claude, Logic, and Bolivia. I know I said top 3. Those are my top 4 though, as far as who I think got the most kills. I might be throwing. I just feel like I saw Logic in the feed a lot throughout all the games as well. The Beanie Babies represent Amplified. Oh no. Oh no. Once again, these are the kill breakdowns. Not that you guys can see because I got the rules in the way. Claude said no, I only had one in the last, so I skipped. Yeah, Claude, you were close though. So I guess the one at the end there definitely is going to be challenging, but you had so many in the first game that one kill game might not even affect you. We'll see. Let me see if I can get a drum roll sound effect, ladies and gentlemen. I just swallowed mucus, just so you guys know. Normally I would spit that out, but because I'm live, I just swallowed for you guys. I want you all to understand what I just went through. And that's for you guys. Straight up. Alright, well, let's go ahead and leave this for now. Drum roll. Why is it so quiet? Can I not change the volume? What are we doing? Are you sick? Oh, nah, bro. I just have like bad allergies right now. Such a weird drum roll. I used to be able to change the audio levels for this for Soundstripe. I can't anymore. Bass tom tom drum roll. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. That one's good. All right, we're waiting on the results here. So while we wait on the results, let me show off some of the sniping skills. The MGC mobile gaming dumb sleeves. Hold up. Let me lock it in for all of y'all. You think, hey, Noah, your dog, that's why you're spectating? Don't comment on my HUD. Hold up. I don't know why that's my HUD. Just watch. They say those who can't play, coach, or spectate. And listen, we're not Bobby Plays yet. Boom! MGC. Ready? Whoa. Where you at? MGC. Boom! MGC. That was supposed to be a 360. Yeah! Y'all didn't know I was like that. Y'all didn't know. Ah! Y'all didn't know.
UAV has been destroyed.
Y'all didn't know I was like that. It's the MGC finger sleeves, baby. Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Stealth chopper on standby.
No.
Advanced UAV is ready.
Oh, they died. Not fair. Didn't count. Didn't miss. Popped advance.
Advanced UAV
Huh. Not bot. Oh, wait. Not a bot. I was going for a no scope. Not a bot.
recon is standing by.
Where are the real players at? Oh. Oh. No. Wait. MGC. Take it. Ah! 20-0. Y'all didn't know. I'm like that. Ah! Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. You put money in my pocket, I play like that.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Disclaimer, I'm not being paid for this stream. Just so y'all know. This is actually I'm not being paid for this. So anyway, do we have the scoreboard? Let me end stream there before I start to do bad. Hold up. I might be him with the sniper, but if I hop into a ranked game, I might get nuked. Hold on. I gotta be careful here about my next approaches into what we're doing today. Let me make a quick Groza loadout though, on the low. Where is that thing at? Obviously, we gotta make a video on this bad boy. Yeah, this is definitely the build that we were using because I remember doing that that gunsmith. Groza in hand. Question: What's tournament mode right now? What is the tournament mode? Is it not the weekend, brother? It's the weekend. Does it open in 3 hours? Is it Alcatraz only? Put me in the multiplayer one. Tournament opens from 17 Friday to 2/2 Sunday. Oh, is it 2/2 Sunday? It's 9 p.m. on Sunday, boys. That's definitely not 2/2. 2/2 is what, 10? All right, but I think I have to play another match while we're waiting on the results here, guys. Shipment 1v1. Just kidding. It ends in 3 hours. I can't. They're saying you have more energy for a stream. You're not being paid for it. Yeah, I am. Chat, y'all. I got wings right now. I've been sipping. I've been sipping. This is what the Groza looks like. I haven't seen it yet.
Free for all.
Come on now. We're not going 20-0 in shipment, but hey, watch the snipes. Peep the snipes. Oh, I saw him. Ah. Okay. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Give me a second. No! Listen, guys. Remember the last game I played? Oh, God. Oh, it didn't shoot. Oh! Oh, he hit markers. Run! Chat. Hold up. I'm locked in. Why is not... I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Hold on. I'm locked in.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon standing by.
I'm locked in. Bro, where's my HUD? I shot above him.
Stealth chopper awaiting.
I have stealth chopper. It's fine.
Advanced UAV is ready.
Pop the stealth chopper. I'm not using a stealth to win a free for all in pub shipment. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. Oh! I wouldn't pop a stealth chopper in a shipment free for all to win that. That'd be stupid, right? Oh, he jumped over it. Ah! Y'all thought I was gonna lose a free for all? No. Hey, hold on. We're still waiting for the results, by the way. I just checked to see how they're doing.
Just another day.
Wouldn't, but does anyway. Let me take off shipment. I'll leave shipment on. I'm him. Hold on. Someone said, Noah, you can't do that with the outlaw. Someone said, Noah, you have to use the most OP sniper in the game. You can't do that with the outlaw. Watch. I just asked how they're doing on the score count, by the way, chat. This is obviously going to be the one that takes the longest just because of the fact... Hold up. Just because of the fact that they have to go through, like, the individual kills. Dude said, LOL, bro, you are so funny when the bills are due. Chat, I live rent-free. Just in case y'all care. Oh, the match already started? I'm 8 kills down. Listen, I didn't.
Predator missile inbound.
That's not gonna kill me.
UAV recon standing by. UAV recon standing by.
Listen, 8 kills down to start. Oh shoot! Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Bro, people forgot that I played Ross. I am the #1 bot killer. Oh reload.
Advanced UAV is ready.
No. No! Yes! Ah! It's tied. Wait, he's here. Ah! Stop jumping over my freaking... 1 kill. Huh. Anyway, if y'all were wondering about the match results, one of our behind the scenes people, their weather cut out their internet, so someone else had to start counting. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer.
Nice work. Well done.
Just saying. Play 1 Alcatraz? No. No. Y'all want to see me lose on shipment? Good luck. Good luck. We're just locking in. This is like our warm-up for a ranked game. Like, I haven't played yet, right? I've been spectating this whole time, so this is me finally warming up. Noah's so washed, he's going back to pub content. Yo, it's literally the Ross days, dude. Leave me alone. Literally, leave me alone, dude. I have 8 shots in this, okay. Can we all agree Noah's mid for real, for real? Your mom doesn't think that, bitch. Why are the dogs barking?
Recon standing by. UAV recon is standing by.
I hit markered. Not cool. Okay, hold up. Bro, what is that gunsmith? Dogs, why are we going woof? I didn't miss that shot. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna let them outside after this round. Hold on with the barking. Oh. Woof. Peek it, peek it, peek it, peek it. They're gonna spawn back. Oh, hit marker. Ah, wallbang, wallbang, wall. What? Oh, how did that happen? Dude. I have a blind that like a curtain that's on the door behind me. It's knocked down. How did that happen?
Just another day. Good job.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Oh, you don't have the doggos? You're unsubbing? That's fine. That's fine. I got what I wanted out of your family already. All right, we're gonna use the Groza here. I just need to warm up a little bit. I just want to warm up a little bit, baby.
Free for all.
I feel like I got baited by that almost done statement. Yo, by the way, if any of you guys are the top 2 teams, top 3 teams, and you're just watching this, I apologize for this delay. All right, we're gonna use a full auto here just because I want to prepare for our ranked matches, and actually I want to warm up a little bit.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by.
Ooh. Again, I haven't used the grow zone forever either. If anyone ever wondered how I warm up, usually it's shipment pubs, but I play it with aim assist off. Wait, I can beam him. Nah, that's not good. Was not expecting to actually like push that. How many bullets does this have? 40? Oh, he's got kinetic. Wait, Chalet, kinetic boy. Chalet. Chalet, kinetic boy. Ah! Alright. Alright, we see how it is. Oh, what's up, Groot? What are your opinions on Bloodstrike? Trash. Not really. Okay, hear me out. It's made by NetEase. This is the company that made Rules of Survival, which made my career. I'm not delusional to that, right? But the game just is not like, it's not original. It's just a copy of Warzone. NetEase is known to make just copy games. So I naturally don't like NetEase games, especially with my history with them. I'm gonna go close my door. But with that being said, I feel like they have something good, right? Their product isn't bad. I just have to say it's trash as someone who appreciates original content. So like NetEase, they stole Warzone, added a couple of features from like other games like Apex, and just put it on mobile, and they're like, this is our game. Like, it's fine. The game I think is really, it's got to be enjoyable if you take out bots, which I think is kind of always my stance on mobile games. It's not a bad game, and I think with Warzone's optimization issues, it makes perfect sense that NetEase Bloodstrike was as like popular and successful as it was. I just know at the end of the day, NetEase projects always have a time expiration date. So that's why I was always so anti Bloodstrike. It's not because I hated the game. It's because I just know that the company that made it doesn't really support their games. They're just there for quick money grabs, and then that's it. Am I gonna lose this free for all? Fennec boy over there is already on 7, and I'm sitting in a corner.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV
I just don't have enough ammo on this to play shipment. Wait, we're coming back.
Be advised. Hostile hunter.
Yeah, I think the game's fine, and you know, no hate to anybody who likes Bloodstrike more than Warzone. A lot of people are gonna like the game naturally because they can play it, and they probably can't play Warzone.
Advanced
How am I out of ammo on this gun?
swarm.
Hey, nice kinetic armor. Let me get that gun.
Hunter killer has been destroyed. Hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
Hair reveal. It's there. All right, we're still waiting on the results. Where they at, dude? Nims, chop chop, Nims. I hyped you up at the beginning of the stream. I said, wow, I got the best of the best.
Accomplished. Good work.
Nims, I'm gonna need you to count faster, Nims. Can we all just, you know, round of applause? I had 2 people working behind me, you know, for this event, making sure that people weren't using shotguns, hosting the lobbies, getting the settings right, putting everything together, making the graphics. Only 2 people did all that. So can we just, you know, round of applause for the 2 people, Nims and Nami, today? With that being said, Nims, hurry the fuck up. The show needs to keep moving. But Nims also has to individually count all this alone, and most likely she's like double or triple checking. She said, I'm almost done, 2 more. Yeah, so like, round of applause. Yo, Dark Lord Plays on the Amplified channel with the 25 AED. Said Amplified the best. Yeah, I'll give that a like real quick. Shout out to that comment for being a good comment. And shout out to Dark Lord for the money to the Amp channel. We'll use that to put towards the dog's food budget for the month. I feel like I've progressively gotten worse at the game the longer I play it. Does anybody relate to that feeling? Anybody else feel the same about that? Or is it just me? Just me. No, we got our working OT. Yeah, especially because, like I said, we were only originally going to do 2 matches, and I was like, yeah, let's do a 3rd. So they basically had their work day prolonged. So chat, round of applause for them. All right, let's win this free for all. I feel like I keep crouching on accident. Dude, hold up. I need to lock it in. Apparently I'm just hit marking everything now. Oh, I suck, dude.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
I suck, dude. Oh, that's a human being. Why are we woofing again? Is that collat? It'd been cool if it was a collat. Oh, whoa, a hit flinch. Hold up. Chat, the results should be here in like 10 seconds. And by 10 seconds, I mean by the end of this match. Oh, I thought it was him for a second, dude. I might not be him. Tundra's gonna feel so weird now after using this gun. Clat. Game. All right, I think we're warmed up for some ranked matches. I'm not gonna lie, this free for all took a little bit out of me. I do want to do a gameplay on the Groza though, but I'm coming down on this Red Bull wing stuff that I had. That's more than 10. Yo, why are you pocket watching seconds here, Rebecca?
Well done.
Don't you have something better to do, like mod my YouTube chat where you're the only one talking? Oh my god, where's everybody else at, dude? I fell off. Like, actually, holy. Yo, you're relevant much? Ranked? I do want to hop into ranked. But I wanted to wait till we had the results. I didn't want to like make y'all sit through a 15-minute ranked match. Like, truly. Bro, someone said that there was this crate for the Tundra that came out recently, and they were like, it's the best. It's the best skin. Yeah, it was a strong box. Was it this one? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold up. That is kind of nice. I don't know if it's like the best, but I'm down to pull a couple of these and see if we can get it. I haven't done crates in a while. Yeah, that's a quick 800 CP down the drain. We didn't get it there. We didn't get it there either. How many does it take? Is there like a guarantee on these? Is there like a duplicate rejection button? Oh, I could literally just claim it now, huh? Oh, they got 2 different ones. They got a purple one. They got the white one, which I think is the clean one. A red and red, or a red and a green one too. Honestly, yeah, we'll just pull these until we can get one of them. I kind of want the white one though, like low key. I think that's the cleanest. Let's see. Hey, we got a green one. We're gonna continue to pull through these though, because that doesn't like reset our shared milestone progress on these. So we could stack the strong boxes and then potentially like buy a different gun that we want. I'll pull until we get 2 of the Tundras, and then we'll use our claim later on. And just like that, we got 2. So we got the purple and the green. Down. I'm down for that, actually, because this one's like already kind of close. We'll try the purple. Are we sniping today? Like, actually, are we sniping today? Yeah, I think the purple was clean. Let's see what it looks like in game. Tundra just has, like, it's such a clean rifle.
Free for all.
If y'all didn't know, like, the L96 is my favorite gun when it comes to, like, snipers in games. And that's what the Tundra represents. Purple is kind of clean, I can't lie. Yo, I'm bad. I'm bad. Not Michael Jackson, but I'm bad. It's a stupid skin. Nah, my timing's just off because, dude. Because I got used to using the other gun. Try to go for the quat there. See if that guy reach out? No. Oh, this reload's different. You chow with the shotgun. 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 Should have chowed with the shotgun. Oh shoot, I'm dead.
Stealth chopper on standby.
Ha ha ha, now I can take damage.
Advanced UAV is ready.
Oh, we have the results, guys. We have the results. I keep going for no scopes. The results are different than our predictions. Where'd that green dude go? All right, we finally have the results, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get these up. Shout Nims. There was a change. There was a change. So the Sunday Skirmish official scoreboard. Ladies and gentlemen, that was not supposed to be tiny. Ladies and gentlemen, the official scoreboard
Just another day. Good job.
for our Sunday Skirmish event. Risen Gaming with the victory, and AMK Esports takes over Sieging in the final match to take home second place. 70 points to 69. Our top 3 teams are Risen, AMK, and Sieging. Each, you know, with stellar performances that definitely were above the rest of the lobby. Like, not even close. 4th place, 44 points. DE, good try, but yeah, Sieging with 69 and 3rd. Like, that discrepancy between 4th and 3rd was insane. So those top 3 teams definitely went crazy. Surprised to see that. I really thought Sieging was going to play more aggressive in the game, and obviously once you're in a battle royale match, you can only do what you can depending on the situations you're in. But wasn't expecting to see them in 3rd. So AMK overtook them in that final game to secure themselves 2nd place by 1 point. And once again, Risen 8 points ahead of the rest of the pack at 78 to get the victory. Now, the next thing we're waiting on word for is who was the kill leader. Do we know that yet? But yeah, congratulations to Risen. Shout out to all the teams that participated in the event here today. Y'all made it fun. Oh, I'm seeing the individual kills be counted now. So we'll let that happen. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. I see Nim's hard at work. I'll be right back. Let me take my MGC finger sleeves off for just a second. It's tinkle break, guys. It's potty break time. Ew, he better wash his hands. Ew-wee. Noah, you don't wash your hands. You should, because you have to use both of them when you pee. Noah, yeah. Listen, I wasn't on my phone. But if I was on my phone, I would tell you guys that I saw MGC tweeted and said, officially, we have official word, that Code Noah is 21% off at the MGC shop. That is the most percent off code currently available, and it's only for tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the description of this live stream, we do have a link to mgcgaming.com. Let me fact check myself. Is it mgcgaming.com? I don't have a link to MGC. We've got a link to my socials for some reason, and then join MGC Discord. Well, anyway, if you go to Mobile Gaming Corp's MGC, I'm surprised they didn't want me to have a link in the description. MGC Gaming. Yeah, mgcgaming.com is the link. I'll put it in my description now. Code Noah is 21% off. Yeah. All right, if you refresh the stream, we do have a link. We do have the link. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 21% off. Not 20, not 22, no, 21%. You know why? Because their Black Friday sales were 20% off, so we one-upped it. 21% off. GG's, thanks for the tournament, dude. Okay, bye, chat. Yo, later, Claude. I don't know why I said K. K, bye. He said just bye, chat. I don't know why I said K, bye. Like, bro had attitude. He didn't. He just said bye, chat. Yo, Nims, I know I said take your time, but where are the... Well, I see one. Okay, so she's got game 1 of the kills credited right now. We're waiting for all 5. I say we just business as usual, hop into a stream, into a ranked match. I think we're gonna use the Groza here. We're gonna use the Groza. Oh, this is kind of like that, Blake, except this was an invite event. Oh, I'm getting smacked. Dude, look at the lobby. There's too many people with cool looking symbols in their characters and all that. We got raid domination, and apparently we're against either a 3 or a 4 stack, but I feel like raid's probably a really good map for the Groza. Doing my best there to control the recoil. Hashtag RIP Hawk's Nest. This is gonna be interesting though. It's definitely gonna be a sweatier lobby. Code Noah gets you Moa. Moa. Code Noah gets you Moa. All right.
Domination.
Well, chat. Even though MGC makes jokes like that, they still make good products, so I would check them out.
Enemy taking
Regardless. You already know off the push here, we're not going to go to A. Oh, I'm getting chowed. Did I get him? Yo, that was a perfect stun, I can't lie. Bro hit that right on my face. Yo, low-key, after watching BR, I feel like I've got BR health, but I don't. So I gotta remember we're like insta 2-shot in this right now. I'd assume we have some players pushing from red. Looks like we're gonna have at least 2 here. Able to pick up 1. There's one more in the window at the very least. Still watching the window right now. Able to get him at the vehicle. They pushed forward.
Losing A.
Just 1 kill away from the UAV. We'll go and throw the trip mine down. I gotta assume we'll have some players in front of us. That's one of them. Where's the other player? Oh, I'm getting shot at by the one on the back.
Standing by.
There's no way you're chasing me, right? They have a UAV up on me. Let's see if that guy comes back around with the stim. Oh, yo. Nah, he got me dirty there with that USS 9, brother. What is this lobby? What is this lobby? Is the guy gonna push? About a 0% chance they go there. Yeah, they definitely go tree. I go prone here. Where's this guy at? Still one over at the basketball court. We're just gonna lay down, regen. See if they go tree. Now they're just hanging basketball court on the heady. I chow the heady though, and I win the heady. Yes, sir.
We've taken the lead.
Bro, I gotta hit this reload. What are we doing? Yeah, my movement speed's definitely gonna be one of my disadvantages here with the strafe. Only got to my right. Not able to get that kill though. They're gonna be just fully in control of the bank window. Let's see if they push forward. Kind of watching out for that. Doesn't look like we're gonna have any action there from them. UAV going up. Some players rotating towards B. We got a player who spawned behind us. Pick him off that position. Is that an AK-117? Thank you very much. Yeah, enemies are getting split spawns right now since I do hold control of B. This player off of C. Nobody at red. No UAV to work with. Anybody ring? Yeah, we got some at ring. Definitely some over there at laundry. We got a decent amount of shots down, but no kill. Here he comes. He's in front of me. This is the guy I was looking for. Is there a player on B?
Keep fighting.
Nobody at pillars.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Bro, that was silent. The way they both just like pushed. Oh, wait, I might be him with that chow. That was an ego chow if I'd ever seen one. I'm out of ammo in the Groza already? Dude, that thing actually comes with nothing in the reserve. I might as well just use this AK-117 to be completely... Ah! I got a swarm. Bro, I gotta dip out of here. They're gonna be hunting me. Let me get control of the middle of the map. Ooh, who killed that guy? Oh, that's him. No, dude, no. Bro was completely silent. We were on a streak and I didn't want to waste the advanced UAV.
Nice work. Get ready.
Oh, we have a tie in kills based on the last 3 maps. So I guess tiebreaker is going to be dependent on games 1 and 2. Nims.
Capture the objective.
Right now, Bolivia and Naruto are the 2 most killed players.
Package inbound. Enemy has A. UAV online.
Annihilator. Well, I'll talk to the... Yo, Nims, could you talk to both
Enemy taking B.
Naruto and Bolivia real quick and see what they want to do, if they either want to split the prize pool or base it off of their first games? We got that kill. Oh, yeah, they're going to be spawned up over there. Okay, let's pop the advanced UAV real fast.
Swarm activated.
That was the swarm. I think there's a guy in the water there, right? You did not see me. Okay. I played that. I played that a little sloppy. I can't lie. We got gunsmith up. Gunship. In the middle of the map. Oh, you're 1 bullet. Thank you. Why am I walking backwards? Oh, no. Oh, they got an advanced UAV. Bro, I can't control my character's movement. It's not my fault either. Free fire. It will take down 1. Let's see what's this guy doing. The advanced UAV is going to disappear at the worst time because I'm going to need that for that guy's chow. Nobody's at the pool. Anybody over here? Is this guy going the tree? He did. They're going up top. I'm not gonna lie, the Gross is pretty dog shit in this current meta of the game. The USS just owns it. I don't know if it's my gunsmith or what, but it's kind of used to feel good. Feels pretty useless at longer ranges.
Capturing Alpha.
Spawn pool. Oh, what's he doing up the stairs? We got fresh spawn. Yeah, they definitely went up the stairs. Come back around tree side.
UAV online.
I try to get the wall bangs. Yo, this gun's not it, brother. Go, teammate, go. Go, teammate. Where's this guy at? Oh, there's one down low. I'm still being shot at by that guy. Definitely on the heady. Get that clear.
We're almost there.
This is our flag now, boys. Oh!
Keep on them. We're winning this one.
Wait, I don't have ammo? Dog, why does this thing have no rounds in it?
All positions locked down. Hold your positions. Losing.
That's so weird.
UAV online.
Oh, shoot. The whole freaking enemy lineup's here.
Losing Alpha.
Yo, I chowed that, though. Yo, I chowed that with the BP. I saw 3 over there. Dang, 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 dang. All right, they have to split. They got the same amount of points, 3 and 4, 18. Okay, okay. Well, all right. They completely tied. So, yeah, congratulations to Bolivia and Naruto, aka Slayer, for getting the kill bounty because they both tied in all of the games across. The last 3 and their individuals, they tied. So, that's that. That's that, chat.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
How you doing, Anthony? By the way. All right, we're gonna use the sniper here. I don't know if like that's gonna benefit us or if we're gonna get nuked or something. The Groza definitely we're gonna need to cook with this gunsmith a little bit more. I feel like it's oh, that's why it feels like it's just so weak. I've got the increased damage, but it sucks. I feel like I need more bullet speed, truly. Like that's where it felt like it was lacking. So we could do one that doesn't have any downsides. This one's movement speed downside. I already felt like my movement speed was kind of slow, so maybe we do the compensate. Do you have a PO box? I want to send you my sock. What sock are we talking about? Specifically. What kind of sock are we talking about? I don't know how I feel about you looking at me like it's my fault. What sock are we talking about, brother? No, I don't have a PO box. I did, but people kept sending me weirdly hard socks. Like they just seemed uncomfortable to wear. Yeah. Your boy picked the wrong game to snipe in. This is about to be a lobby. I see SPMM said full effect, baby. Did not just practice melee. All right, chat. This might be my last game of the stream. I got some videos to record tomorrow, and I have something to record today, actually, off stream, like some kind of important. Do we just send it like this? Does anybody ever? I hate this. Oh, I hate it. I hate it twice now. I hate it 3 times, 4 times. How much do I hate this game right now? What was that start, brother? As soon as I stop peeking, they all peeked, and then I get a hit marker on the one guy I do aim at.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Hardpoint contested. Brother, what? Gotta play with confidence, you know.
We lost the lead.
1 kill. That should have been a second. I don't care what anybody says. I'm so dead. Brother. Alright, our timing's not working out.
Capture the
I lost the confidence, to be honest. I did kind of run out of energy today.
hardpoint.
You have a UAV?
Enemy UAV spotted.
Ask me if I care. I care. I'm sorry. Hey, you supposed to fall asleep now? I don't know. No.
Hardpoint locked down.
Not cool. Our team's holding us down, actually. Are they in the back alleyway?
Hardpoint lost.
They don't reach out that. I honestly thought that I could run through that like I was him, but
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles
turns out I'm not.
lost the lead.
Turns out I'm not him, boys.
Sub team. Enemy UAV
My
spotted.
UAV up. I'd like to see him do something with that UAV, you know what I'm saying?
Capture the objective. Enemy UAV spotted.
Oh, I had him, brother.
Hostiles
Yo, the QXR, by the way, is getting a massive buff next season, right?
hardpoint.
I don't know about massive, but it's getting a buff next season.
Hardpoint contested.
That's pretty cool.
Contested.
What do you think about it?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
That's a hit marker? Where is he? I got put on like a really good lobby with a team that's like, eh.
Lost the lead.
I'm blaming them though. I'm definitely playing like underperforming right now. I just got so demotivated after I saw it in SBMM lobby. Like I definitely got too demotivated. I just need to play my normal.
Hardpoint contested.
Ah shit.
UAV spotted.
I hate this game. We crashed.
Capture the objective.
I ran out of fuel as soon as I lost the energy to play, brother.
Hardpoint contested.
Oh no.
Lost.
I'll stay scoped in. My reaction speeds are impeccable.
Is ours.
You're all spawn in front of me.
Hardpoint locked down.
I have 9.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
10. They're not picking that. Are they up top? Where are they?
We lost the lead.
Wasn't sure if you can like wallbang that somewhere.
UAV online.
Dude, you really do have to be like a certain type of locked in to just like play ranked nowadays. Where is that guy?
Ours. UAV recon standing by. UAV recon is standing by.
Shit, he jumped directly over my shot.
Hardpoint lost.
We're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in. I hear him up top. Just drop down low. Teammate got him. Teammate to goat. Very good teammate.
Predator missile.
Across the map.
Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Be advised. Hostile sentry gun spotted. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Were they just right there? Wait, what the? Bro, someone just didn't load in. We got UAV, boys. We got UAV.
UAV.
We're coming back. As an individual, of course. As an individual, our team got slammed. Yeah, I ran out of gas, gentlemen. I ran out of gas. Whew, we expelled too much energy today. Yo, I hope you guys all did really enjoy this, though. No, can you do a video on the Mythic Kilo is back? Yeah, it came back tonight, right? I saw it whenever, you know, I was first starting up the stream for the day. Maybe it came back last night. But I'm definitely down to do a video on it. That's definitely one of the better Mythics out there. I need to take like a break though from Call of Duty before we come back and record some more videos today.
This happen again.
Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed the content you got out of the stream. I feel like definitely that was a lot. It was a lot of talking, a lot more yapping than I'm used to. We'll eventually do a gameplay on that Groza. We'll do a gameplay on the Tundra as well. So don't worry if you maybe missed me use them or unbox them. We'll have gameplays on both of those. I really did use a lot of energy. You should give me all your money for that. I'd appreciate the money. I would put it in a meme coin and turn it into $1 million and then double what you paid me. Trust me. Source, trust me. Whew. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Big shout out to MGC once again for hosting this. It was a great night. Regular videos will continue to go up every couple of days here on the channel. That's about it though. I appreciate y'all for watching. I got some more stuff to film off camera, so I'm gonna take a quick break, stare at the wall, not say a word to anybody, shut down, charge the battery, and then just spawn back up into existence and start yapping again. So hope you guys have a great night. Sorry if you didn't fall asleep. I'm looking at you, Becca. And if you did, thanks for the free views, loser. Have a great night, everybody.